Yo, welcome to the next episode of the Sipp City Podcast. Y'all already know how it go. You know what I'm saying? We back in this thing for another week to give y'all this fire, this heat. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got the co-host in the building right here, you know what I'm saying? To my wrist night over here, Mr. Birthday Boy, Mr. T-E-Z. What you say about it, Campion?
Baby, we in the house. Yeah.
That's all you is in the house?
We in the house.
That's it? You ain't doing nothing else?
We chilling, baby. We chilling.
Happy birthday once again, brother.
For sure.
How
For
old
sure.
you?
28.
28.
That's it.
I want your ID before the show is over
28. I'm going backwards in years.
You know what I'm saying? We got the young gun over here, Mr. FOE himself, Mr. D White. D Whistle, what up, man?
I'm back again, and you know what I'm about to say.
All right, shit, say it then.
Everybody, subscribe, like, comment. Tell your mama, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your mama, daddy, your mama, your baby daddy, your baby mama. Everybody go follow Sipp City, subscribe, like, comment, and we going that way.
That way.
Y'all already know. Man, we got a special guest in the building this week. We've been talking about having him on for a good little minute, you know what I'm saying? We should even start talking about this last year, but we never really got it to where it needed to be. But, man, on some real shit, man, we got the young homie, Keedric White the Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Golden Glove champ, Mr. You know what I'm saying? Junior Olympics champ over here, Mr. Fist of Fury. You run up on him if you want to, and then you gonna be weary. What's up, Mr. Keedric White?
Yeah.
That boy in the building.
Man, for the longest.
Man, look,
You know
man,
what
we
I'm saying?
glad to have you on, brother.
For sure. But I bought y'all guys son though.
What you got there, brother?
Bought y'all boys some shirts, man.
Oh,
You
man.
got the ghost shirts, you dig?
That's
Man, let me
what's
see that,
up.
man.
That's what's up.
See, this what you call love right here, man. This what you call love right here. Keedric White the Ghost right here, man. The Ghost.
Definitely.
You know what I'm talking about? You see how I ride right here. You know what I'm saying? On Sipp
Oh,
City
everybody
Podcast.
get one.
Everybody get one. You dig?
Major love. Major love.
You know
That's
what
what's
I'm
up.
saying?
That's it, mine right here. You dig? That's what everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I'm sitting
Hey, we already got it. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that.
Oh yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, homie. I gotta show you love on that one, man. I got you a Sipp City shirt coming. Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man.
What up, Kurt?
I want you to tell these folk, man, what you doing out here, man. What you bringing about?
I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to make it in boxing. I started when I was 13.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing football at first, and then football season was over.
Yeah.
Baseball season was done, and I needed something to do so. Needed something to stay in shape. And boxing was the fit.
Boxing with the fit.
At first, it was just going like, stay in the gym, stay in shape,
Mm-hmm.
get ready for football season. But once I sparred, I started liking it.
Yeah.
And I started just taking it from there.
Okay.
First of all, hey, tell these folks where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me on YouTube, Keedric White the Ghost. You can find me on Instagram at keywhite.the.ghost. And you can find me on snipergang.sgb also on Instagram.
Okay, for sure.
For sure. Y'all go hit that boy, man. Give him the likes, give him the views, give him the subscribers, everything he need. You know what I'm saying? All Sipp City Podcast fan, y'all find him. Keedric White the Ghost Sniper Gang. Y'all go find him. Follow him like y'all follow us. You dig? You know what I'm saying? TZ.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Since being the elder statesman and you a boxing connoisseur, you know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather fan.
Yeah.
I want you to ask Mr. Keedric White some questions about some stuff, man.
Well, basically, you know, I am a huge boxing fan, and it don't take much to get me to like it if you passionate about the sport, because I love boxing. Mm-hmm. But now, only thing I'm really curious about, and maybe some of the youngsters that's around here may be curious about it, is what the boxing scene is like in the Jackson metropolitan area. Is a lot of competition, or you know, is a lot of.
As far as like in Jackson, it's dead. Really
Mhm.
just me and a couple more people, but being honest, it's just me, really. They're just like putting on for the Sipp or just putting on for Jackson.
Right.
I say just me. I say like in Mississippi, you got some other guys. I give a shout out to my boy Javon, my boy TT, but mostly like Javon the Wolf. Y'all go find him on Instagram at jj.davis. And he doing upbeat things too, but as far as that, really just me.
Well, I'm really impressed by that, because most people or most guys your age, they would be more interested in something everybody else is interested in. Like you said, you was messing with football, baseball, basketball. But that's just another avenue that people don't take advantage of. And I feel like, hey, you taking advantage of it. What could get those guys, maybe your age or some, more interested in joining a gym, or hey, maybe we need to start a gym. I don't know.
To be honest, I really can't say what would motivate them. I would say the best thing I could probably say is if they see somebody their age doing it, like myself, it'll probably motivate them to be like, oh, he doing this in boxing, I'm finna go do it too.
Right.
Because if he can do it, I can also do it. So that's why I'm trying to make it so people in my city can be like, oh, I can do it too.
Absolutely.
And not just football, basketball, and all the other stuff they can.
And this is why I want you to get into to kind of motivate them. Not really just motivate them, but just get them and speak up. Speak up. Let
My bad.
Hear what you're talking about, because you're speaking some real good stuff. You want people to hear you. So what I want you to tell these folks is really what the schedule is like. Like, what's a year for a boxer that's trying to compete and they're trying to make it to the next level? Like what kind of work it take to get to where you at?
There's a lot of sacrifices. I can say you're gonna miss out on a lot of things, like birthday parties. You're gonna miss out on people that it's gonna be a lot of stuff that you're gonna miss out on. Like if you wanna do something this day, you might be like, dang, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta do this. So it's gonna take a lot of hard work, sacrifices, and you just gotta stay on the grind. Cause I know we went to the gym today before I came here.
Yeah.
So it ain't no days off. Even on Sundays, pops get up, run, do something. Or you know what I'm saying? Or he don't really gotta tell me, I just get up, or go do something. Shadow box, do something, work on my footwork, something.
See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's about anything in life, really, not just boxing. It's always something that you can be doing. If you're trying to get to where you go, if you got goals that you set for yourself, it's always things that you can be doing to get to where you're trying to go. But another thing I really want you to hit on is the specifics. Like, what's a year for a boxer?
A year for a boxer is very, very difficult. It's very hard, traveling. You ain't gonna be at home like that. You gonna stay gone. Like I say, last year, I probably was in Jackson. I say about 2-3 months out the year, and that was probably around my birthday, in the beginning of the year.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Just come home.
And that's it. But I was I stayed gone, stayed training, stayed in other gyms, just moving, just stayed doing
dedication.
stuff.
Dedication. You said something. You said.
I'm 18.
You said something a few minutes ago that I don't know. A lot of people it may have went over their head. And you said your pops.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's another big shout out to my pops, man. If it really went for him, it'd be like nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. And we don't. And I feel like we as black men, we always get a bad rap. You know what I'm saying? Pops ain't there. Pops ain't. But when you got a positive figure in your life, what Pops at right now?
Right over there.
Pops.
And I say
in the building.
I say that about my pops though. Ain't just starting now. Ain't just start when I started boxing. It been like that for years. Even when my cousin was young.
Day one, he ain't missed nothing.
Even from day one. Even from when I was 5 years old. I started playing football at 5 years old. He was always telling me I'm gonna be great at something. He'd tell me, my cousin, my brother. He gonna tell everybody, whatever you do, you're gonna be great at something, and he gonna be right there with you. So.
And then one thing I gotta give my pops a shout out to, cause it's just one thing when you got somebody that's not only telling you that you can be great,
showing you,
they pushing you, they know what you made of. It be days that you want to quit. It be some days you don't even know what you made of.
Facts.
But he knew what he kind of knew what was in us, and he push, push, and that's kind of that's really how I am today. You know what I'm saying? I know where he coming from. He say
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He
there every step of the way. Cause it ain't even just that. It's a small thing. He there for everything, no matter what it is. If it has something to do with One of us, he gonna be there.
It don't matter. He gonna be right there.
Now, one thing I want to give props out to your pops,
Yeah.
and you, because this is what I'm taking from it is that, man, you got a serious sense of discipline.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't get that out of a lot of young people nowadays, being disciplined like that, to be able to stay with your craft, where a lot of these kids, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. But that also, like I said, I want to give props to your, you know what I'm saying, your pops as well on that situation, because that's a way to help you keep getting focused. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot that we miss in this community nowadays, as far as when it comes to black kids. We don't have that father figure in there to keep us disciplined, to keep us going.
You see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
I was just finna say it, like
the bigger picture.
I see, like, I done seen people like have talent, like the gym in Pearl, the gym that's right around the corner. The dude Bombay, his son was very good. Like, he was very good. He was very talented, and I just seen him like just give up.
Mm-hmm.
He was very good, disciplined, just like a discipline. So I was like, and like I used to look up to him like he was good, but he took a loss, started smoking, doing all that other stuff with his daddy there. But his daddy wasn't like my pop, like to keep that foot on him, like you gonna stay in the gym.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, like, my pop really be there though.
Yeah.
And I want to know this, like, and I kind of want to ask Pops that too, but I'm going to get to that a little later on. I want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, you say you started, you were playing football, you got into baseball, and then, you know what I'm saying, now you boxing. When was that moment you just knew, oh, this is what I want to do? Like, tell me that exact moment when
I say,
you just knew.
I know, like, a lot of people be like, because some people know me. They be like, was it when you won JOs? Was it when you won Golden Glove, Sugar Bird, all that other stuff? I say no. JOs, it was my first year there, and I took home the gold medal. And I feel like that was like one of the most things, like, ain't nobody in Mississippi ever did it, ever. I'm the only person who ever did it. But that wasn't the moment I was like, oh yeah, for sure. My first time getting the belt, I was in Louisiana. We was at the Governing Games, and I had won my first belt. And that was when I actually told my pops that day. I was like, I'm through playing football. That was the day. I told my pops about that. I was like, I'm done playing football. And he was driving, and I looked in the mirror, and I saw his face like what? Football? Like, it's done? But that's another thing I say about him. Even then, because he passionate about football. That's the first thing that he did. That's the first thing he put in us. That's the only thing that he knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was very good at football, and he taught all us football. So for him to be like, all right, and just stick with me through that. You know what I'm saying?
Big step. He seen something in you.
Yeah, definitely. But that comes from him always telling me, you're going to be great at something. And when you find that something that you're going to do, I'm going to be there.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna say it like this. I'm not gonna say it like this. Everything has a start, a beginning, and an end.
And Key, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
But
man.
now, what? Hold up, D. White.
Go ahead.
This is what I want, cause I already know. Everything is gonna be everything in the end. I like to sit around greatness. You feel me? I already feel the energy. I already feel what's gonna take, and you got it in you. So I don't want to do it off earth, so mama to know that this is authentic. I want to get your autograph immediately. You feel me? This motherfucker gonna be worth some money.
Hey, but
y'all tripping.
I'm bullshit. Hey, y'all go follow this man, Sniper Gang. S what? SGB. Key White the Ghost with a period in between. And y'all support this man, because this man, like, we watching Michael Jordan. We watch his whole story.
Yeah.
But this young man he already got a story, and it's just the beginning.
Appreciate that.
It is just the beginning. He already got a story, and it's crazy.
I'm gonna get you to sign my shirt.
he talking to my cousin.
Yeah, but now I know you young. Youngsters got different, mentality. We were talking about this last week, you know what I'm saying, and everything. I want the fans to know, you know what I'm saying. You gonna pick up a lot of fans, right? They gonna want to know, you know what I'm saying, what Key White, like to do? Spare time. What music you like? Who your favorite artists?
I listen to
Stuff like that.
I listen to all kind of music.
Who you like to train to? What you like? What you got in the headphone while you train? While you hitting the speed bag, the heavy bag? You know what I'm saying?
I don't really just put my earphones in,
You know?
cause I be listening to my coach.
Okay.
But we got a speaker in the gym.
Uh-huh.
If it's just me and my daddy there, I put on like I be listening to some old school. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap, but it be like ain't gonna be like no hard old school. It be like Kenny Lattimore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I be listening to music like that, and my pops right there, he can tell you like I put something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of that on like I listen to all kind of music. I don't just listen to rap and all.
I
listen to everything.
I listen something about Keith White. You know what I'm saying?
I put on like some
Keith White really
Anita
like to
Baker.
sing.
Hey, chill out. Hey, cool. Chill out.
He multi-faceted.
Hey, Keith White really like to sing though. I'm not lying. If I wanted to know the words to a song, he had like a special gift at a young age. He could know all the words to a song in like 2 or 3 times a hear it.
Yeah.
I used to ask him, what the folks saying? He know the whole song.
Same
Wanna know
brother.
why? Cause he back there. We ain't listening to the music all the way up.
Yeah.
But he back there singing.
I'm
I'm
dead.
talking about he back there
Chill out,
singing
cool.
his ass off.
Give me some finger breathing and maze right now.
Man.
But since we talking about a little
For
stuff
sure.
that you like, you know, even like, you know what I'm saying, in your field, in your profession, who you digging right now? Who you digging on the boxing scene right now?
I like a lot of guys, but you sound like my favorite.
Like,
All right, give me like a top 5 or top 3. What?
give me pound for pound,
My
top 5 fighting right now.
Do we gotta be in order or just?
No order. Just give me
All right, give me Canelo,
Okay.
Terrence Crawford,
Okay.
Earl Spence.
Oh yeah.
People might get mad, but Lomachenko.
okay.
That's 4, right?
That's four.
I ain't gonna lie. Lomachenko, he is up there. Can I put a girl in there?
Yeah, of course.
Clarissa Shields.
Okay.
Pound for pound, we talking about fighting.
I'm gonna agree with. I ain't got no gripe with pretty much none of them. Clarissa Shields, she
She scares
automatically
me. I ain't really
in the
like
top. You know what I'm saying? I talked shit a long time ago about that I would whoop. What the girl that was in the UFC?
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
Ronda
Ronda
Rousey.
I had a big thing that I would whoop Ronda Rousey, but I don't think I won't get in the ring with Clarissa Shields.
Shit, you ain't
She
gonna
sparred.
get around the round.
She sparred men, my
Oh, I'll
boy.
fuck Ronda Rousey.
I'm dead. She sparred men.
But now you left one out. I can't think of the little cat name.
Davis.
Errol Spence is my guy. But what his name?
To my tank.
Tank.
Javante.
Javante.
Yeah, light skin cat.
Yeah. I like Tank.
I like tank.
I like Tank.
Yeah, but who would you like one day? You know what I'm saying? Of course, I remember when I was playing sports, I always had people like, man, I want to just play with him. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was playing basketball, I was always somebody that I was like, man, I want to play with him. Who was that person that you one day just wish you could just train with?
I did already.
Say no more.
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones?
That's my favorite fighter ever.
Man, nigga, you put that shit out,
my
man.
favorite
I'm
fighter.
sorry, excuse my languages.
Hey,
But
straight.
put that out,
My
man.
favorite fighter in the
I
whole
trained with Roy
world.
Jones. I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before last. I trained with him for like a month. I was in camp for like a whole month. It was
Roy
was
Jones,
love, though.
Tallahassee, Florida.
I'm telling you,
Who was it,
I
Pensacola?
already got a story, and it's just the.
It was at
beginning.
Pensacola.
Yeah, Pensacola. That's where he from. Pensacola.
And
We down there in Florida.
we met him. We met him really like off. I ain't gonna say off accident, but it go back to my daddy once again though. When I first started boxing, the man told me, he said, we gonna meet Roy up one day. He just said, we gonna meet him. He didn't say we were gonna train with him, do all that, but he just said we gonna meet him. All right, so we had some sparring set up, and we went, and my pops was like, you probably gonna have to spar one of Roy Jones guys. At first I was like, what? One of Roy guys?
Yeah.
I ain't saying I was just scared, but I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a little nervous, like the jitters had got to me. I was a little nervous. So then I was like, all right, he ain't did that good. I was like, all right. So we got there. When I saw him, I was just like, bruh, I'm looking at Roy Jones Jr. Then, like, he shook my hand. I was like, bruh, ain't no way. I wasn't really worried about the fighter at this point. I'm like, bruh, Roy Jones just shook my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
So now I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm finna spar his guy. And Roy Jones here. So I'm finna bring it to him. I'm finna bring it to his guy.
Yeah.
So then we got in the ring. We went 4 rounds. All 4 rounds I brought it to him. And then after that day, Roy was like, he liked me.
Mm-hmm.
So then I saw him again somewhere. We saw him at a professional fight. It was in Laurel, Mississippi. We saw him. It was at this dude named Lewis fight. And he was talking to some group of people about something. And when he saw me, he was like, oh, what's up? He was like, hold on. And my dad was standing right here. He finished talking to the people. He turned around, gave us his number. He said, when y'all ready to come down, call me. We called him like the next day.
Ready to go.
We called him like the next day. Like, you don't gotta tell us twice.
Man,
Like,
I don't want to forget.
like my boy.
He might forget he told me.
But so, and that's the first thing. Then my pastor, he was like, "Hey, we called him tomorrow.
Yeah.
We ain't wasting no time. We got up in the morning, we called him, and he stayed true to his word. He was like, all right, we came down there. First we had just came to spar. I had spar this dude named Angel. Now that's Roy Jones' trainer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dude that be like he teach the upcoming people the Roy Jones style.
Right.
So I sparred him. I went 3 rounds with him. Good rounds. I ain't gonna say who got the best who, but if it was then you know. But
For sure.
I'm just saying. But that happened, and then he was like, "Do I want to stay?" And my papa was like, "What? Like, do he want to stay? I'm gonna drop him off now." like he finna get left. So you know what I'm saying. So and plus I already had clothes with me.
Yeah.
I already had
So you
clothes with me.
already came prepared.
Exactly. So I already came like
Preparation.
prepared just in case he asked the question. So that was it. And then my papa was like, if he don't work, just know what I'm saying, I come get him. And Roy is a real Roy very real. Roy said if he ain't gonna work, I'm gonna send him back down to you. He just said it straight up. So I was down there for a month, I was working. He had left and went to Russell, so that's the only reason why I came back.
Okay.
But and plus I'm still an amateur. He was like when I get ready to turn pro, give him a call.
Yeah.
And plus I still got his number and stuff. So
Hey, it sound like you're making the right moves. You know what I'm saying? You connected with the right people. You know what I'm saying?
Got a good head on your shoulders.
Good head on your
You know what I'm saying?
shoulders.
Definitely.
Positive. Your pops is pushing you 100%. I don't see nothing but upside. Just keep training.
I did train with a lot of people though.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, 2, Roy Jones and Coach Mustafa. I'd like to give him a big shout out too.
Okay.
I've been knowing for like at least about 5 or 6 months, but I actually stayed.
Now who
I actually stayed with him.
I know who Mustafa affiliated. Let the people.
He's from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, he trained in Atlanta, Georgia. He from Charleston, but he's a y'all can go check him on Instagram at Mustafa Boxing and Training.
Mm-hmm.
He a very good coach, very good, very technical, very fundamental. You're gonna learn the basics and all that, but he's a very good coach, and I trained with him. And that was we actually just came from down there sparring the other week.
I want to get inside your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When you in that ring and you hear your name called, you know what I'm saying? Keedric the Ghost White. You feel me?
Definitely.
Where you at mentally? When you look over at your opponent, like what's going through your brain? Like you done already heard who you finna
I'm
fight.
just focused now. It ain't even like I'm just focused. I ain't stunning nobody else. It's just time to fight now.
That's it.
It ain't no need to be looking out the ring, trying to ask questions. When they call your name, you gotta go ahead. Like it ain't no hold up. Nah.
It's grind time.
Come on.
Man, that is so. I mean, look, that's the ultimate sport.
Look, I'm
You
telling you.
ain't got no help.
None.
I think it's more mental too,
Can't
because you
call
gotta be
time out.
able to turn it on and turn it off. You know what I'm saying? To be able to have to beat somebody up and just, you know what I'm saying, turn it back off. That, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, you gotta be You gotta train your
You
mind
ain't
for
got
that
to be
too.
that way. You could be like Mike Tyson.
Because
and whoop everybody.
I had a partner of mine I had a partner of mine
Man, don't talk about
who
that,
just
man,
knew
bro.
he was a boxer.
Do not talk about that, man.
Hold on, he just knew he was a boxer now. He just like I'm talking about you talking
He ready
about
to box
boxing.
everybody.
He ready to box everybody, anybody. Nobody know more about boxing than him.
But that ain't even the thing.
But
But
he
the
got
man,
that ring.
the man actually know some good stuff about
You know what I'm
boxing.
saying?
He
Like,
he
but
had
it's
his-
different when you
he had it
in
fighting,
that ring.
he just panicked, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got bad. That nigga retarded.
It ain't even that. This how it was.
What you
We
say
know
like
the exact guy.
This
We,
nigga hear a thing.
we know the,
he
we
hear
know
a
the
bell.
same guy. Me,
Oh, it's time to fight.
me, D White, and my partner know exactly who we talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
We ain't gonna say no
nigga,
name.
hey, nigga, don't
We ain't-
come looking for me.
We ain't gonna say no name, but if he ever watched it, he know exactly who we talking
You
about.
know what I'm saying?
Bro, look.
Yeah, he know what I'm saying.
We
the
was-
truth.
we was
'Cause I
in-
told him the same shit.
We was in East Central of Mississippi.
Yeah.
We was at an outside fight. We were fighting outside. We had brought like 5 fighters. Everybody had got messed up except for I think 2 fighters. So 3 of us were fighting. Alright. I fought last. Everybody lost, but me. So when the first 2 lost, I was like, dang, they lost. Not saying it was just pressure, but I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bring home something.
Yeah.
But the story about that is, alright, so the man is real, like, I'm thinking he finna go in there and just do his thing. Like,
Yeah.
he just finna go in here and just show out. So the first round, everything happened in the first round. I'm gonna tell you like this. Everything happened in the first round. Ain't make it to the second round, third round. Everything happened in the first round. Ain't make it to the second round, third round. It happened in the first round. So bell ring, bam. The man come out firing. I'm talking about he beating the dude up.
Yeah.
The dude ain't throwing no licks back. The man just on the ropes, balled up. Cub must have ducked and threw one punch. The man just started running around the ring, getting himself tied. The dude ain't just really hitting him because he got good defense. He catching the punches.
He might got some of the best defense I ever seen.
I'm telling you.
He might got some of the best.
The man catching the punches, blocking them, doing all that. So the ref must have like, Jacob. Look, bro. He must have grabbed the man.
Yeah.
And the ref had to break it up. So he went to the ropes. And he was like, ugh. He was so tired and he was just, ugh. And the ref was like, turn around and fight.
Yeah.
He like, bruh, it's over.
I'm done.
So like he laying on the ropes. Coach just threw the towel in.
So after you saying that with that, okay, now it's time for you to fight.
When I seen that, I'm like, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. But the dude I was fighting though, I thought he was pretty good. He had the cameraman with him. He had the camera crew with him. My pops always mess with me before I fight. He like, alright now, white dude, I got the camera crew with him. So I'm like, I ain't worried about all that. But I'm talking about dude had on the good Reeboks, shorts looking good.
Geared up.
I'm talking about he geared up.
Geared
So
up.
I'm like, alright, cool, I might be good. So I get in the ring, they need to fight. I busted the dude up, no bleeding, all that. You know what I'm saying? It lasted all 3 rounds though, but he was definitely busted up.
And,
Okay.
Tell you folks you accept them. If anybody wanna,
yeah.
anybody wanna get
Y'all,
down,
if y'all trying to train, bro, let me know. Hit me in the DM. Snipergang.sgb.
if you wanna spar and if you wanna, however you wanna do it,
However you wanna do it.
We accept all work. We working every single day.
Every day, bro.
You work today?
Definitely.
Okay, for sure. Every day.
You eating raw eggs and the whole nine?
No, you know right here, man. I ain't like Rocky.
Yeah, hold on. You ain't drinking your own piss and no shit like that.
Definitely not,
You
bro.
know, them motherfucking Mexicans be doing all that crazy
They
ass shit.
drinking piss. They getting every egg they can. But now, one thing I seen jumping off, you know what I'm saying, staying on boxing, is we got the senior citizen fight. They say is coming.
Stop it.
You talking about Mike Tyson?
Iron
Mike
Mike.
Tyson and Evander Holyfield. I mean, is this true?
I don't think
They
that's
say
true.
Shannon Briggs, Mike Tyson, James Toney, and Holyfield.
Who you got?
Out of them four,
Yeah.
James Toney.
James Toney right now.
Right now.
I'm going Iron Mike.
I'm saying it's supposed to be Iron Mike versus Holyfield. 3. That's what I seen. That's the only thing I seen.
Now I think when I seen it like the first time, it was like Mike was supposed to be getting back in the ring for like a charity event.
He was gonna fight Shannon Briggs.
Yeah, And then all of a sudden, now it's like Mike and Holyfield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
probably
I
just trying
don't
to
know
make
if
it
that's
though.
concrete yet.
If it's Mike and Holyfield,
I'm about to say Holyfield talking about coming out too, but
Yeah.
if it's Mike
they
and
started
Holyfield,
bringing.
we can go on bit.
So they started bringing Jane Tony in the mix.
I got my money on Holyfield.
So if it happened though, Shannon
wanna bet?
Briggs, Mike Tyson, Jane Tony, and Holyfield. I'm going with Jane Tony right now.
I got my money on Holyfield. Holyfield.
Man,
I'm
cook-
gonna bet my spot in heaven that Mike Tyson gonna win that.
Jane Tony stopped
Man, listen.
Holyfield.
Well, you ain't got no spot in here, so that's a
That's all I'm gonna say right there. Jane,
hell, you gotta start living right before you get a goddamn spot
he
in
stopped
heaven.
with it. So
Back to the almost professional boss over here. We going that way. Tell them some things you got upcoming, like what the rest of the
When
Oh,
year.
we turning pro?
And
The rest of this year?
Them checks.
Yeah, what the
I mean, the rest of the year really
Do I
postponed.
need to put some money behind y'all?
Hell yeah.
You big bang Hank and go ahead.
I'm about to say the rest of the year really postponed due to the COVID-19.
COVID-19.
We supposed to have one tournament though at the end of the year in Lake Charles.
I see big
But-
things, for you.
Yeah.
in the future, man.
But
hey, look.
but after that next year, all the tournaments gonna start back up. Should.
Okay.
Keep
So we're gonna
focused.
have 4 tournaments a year, including Sugar Burst. So it's like 8 tournaments.
So Sugar Birch that's the big tournament where
They be all over the place.
you just have to go
You just gotta go. You gotta travel.
travel.
That's why I say like I be gone a lot, so
Yeah.
they travel.
So
Yeah, I heard of
don't make sure he don't avoid that question you asked him now.
what?
Ask him again. Nigga, when you going pro?
He forgot it.
it ain't really just been. It been a thought, but not like no hard thought. It been like, cause I know coaches like Coach Mustafa. He wanted to make the team. Coach Ali. I just posted a video on YouTube of me and him working under Mitch. He want me to make the team, and they think I can make the team, and I think I can make the team. So I'm gonna try to make the team.
For sure.
But just like Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, and some more people, if it don't work, I don't want to be too old still trying to be amateur. So
Right.
if it don't work out, pro.
There you go.
Now I'm not saying what year, cause I know people always ask me that. Like it be people DMing me like from overseas, like from everywhere. I always ask me like, bro, when are you going pro? I be like, man, I don't know.
So what's your weight class?
I'm 125.
So what's your
I think that's bantam.
bantamweight? Okay. I feel like look, let's set some goals.
But that's for the amateur though. For the pro, I'm gonna fight at 122.
122, and
Yeah,
let's
we
set some
comfortable.
goals, and let's say, hey, I'm looking at who out there. You quick, you fast, you got a chin,
Why they call you the ghost, big dog?
the sniper.
He don't get touched.
Goddamn, hey, let's get it. I want to see. Hey, I like riding in Bentleys and shit.
Most definitely. What up, mate?
Man, look, this is, hey, look, I want you to shout out all your handles again, man. Tell them all where you coming from.
Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying? You on your live over there. Tell people where they gonna find you at again. You know what I'm saying? Tell them again where they can find you at coming up soon, with your next event. I know you ain't got a lot coming up, but you did say you had one coming back up.
That's in Lake Charles. It's the Eastern qualifier. I know it's gonna be packed because it's the only tournament of the year, so there's gonna be a lot of people. And Sugar Bird in August.
Sugar Burn in August, okay.
That's in August.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That
Yeah,
ain't too
Sugar Bird in August.
Okay.
It's in Punta Gorda, Florida. Asking y'all, well, I'm not asking y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all can start hitting the cash up now.
Tell you
At $, the Go 17, capital T, capital G. That's $, capital T, capital G, the Go 17. So y'all start hitting the cash up now for Sugar Bird and the Eastern qualifiers.
There you
It's
go.
all
We're
about
gonna bring back them belts. You
One another,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
So I'm from the Sipp, from the Jack, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy.
All right. Got that.
Absolutely. Everybody goes.
If you fucking with Sipp City, go fuck with the ghost. You know what I'm saying? Cause he going that way. We
Request
need
it.
support. We need support because that's the only way we're gonna get the with or without you anyway. So you might well be
Be
Along
part
for
of
the
it.
ride.
That's one thing that me and my pop always talk about, even with family. Like it be family that be like I think you should have took a different route, or you should have did this, you should have did that about like my life. But I feel like y'all live y'all life. Y'all didn't do what y'all was supposed to do with it. I'm gonna do me.
Let me have mine.
Exactly.
How that make you feel knowing that you got your daddy's support though? Like,
Man, it's really like I don't even know how to explain it, because I done seen so many people like not have a dad or not have that opportunity. It just, with me, it's just special. Like it just, what up, Mac? It's just crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. Oh, yeah.
You see what's going on, man.
Yeah. Sip City Podcast in the building.
Oh yeah,
You
shout
know what I'm
out.
saying?
But yeah, man, we appreciate you coming through, man.
Real talk.
Appreciate you coming through and showing love, telling these people your story, telling these people what's going on, getting these people more aware of there is boxing in Jackson, and you really
You the face of boxing in
face
Jackson.
really of Mississippi.
In Mississippi.
You're the face of boxing in Mississippi. So
Absolutely.
shout out to
Man.
you. Boy. Keep going that
Yeah,
way.
definitely.
I gotta salute you as being a young brother, man. Keep it, like I said, you very disciplined, and I see it, and that makes me proud as an elder statesman. I'm not too much more older than this dude, but I'm way younger than this dude. But but no, for real though, man. Like I really see how disciplined you are as a young kid, man, and you could be a good inspiration to a lot of the other young kids that's around here. So, you know what I'm saying, broadcast yourself, you know what I'm saying? Always, no matter what you're doing, where you at, always shout yourself out, speak up, tell people where they can find you, tell people where you at, tell people what you doing, give them your story, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Always do that.
Make sure y'all get these shirts too.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all go
He
up.
gonna be on sale.
The Ghost. You
We
dig?
got the ghost shirts. We got the hands on deck shirts, and I'm also making CDs
Okay,
for my fights.
okay.
I'm gonna put 2 fights on there, from the last Sugar Burt and the Sugar Burt before that.
Where they can find it at?
I mean, it ain't really like they can find it. It's gonna be on me. Like I'm gonna be selling them.
Oh, you selling them hands on?
yeah.
So they can DM you to get one, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. So
Okay.
y'all can hit me up on snipergang.sgb, or y'all can go to my promotional page, keywhite.the.ghost.
Okay.
Y'all can go there, DM them about the CDs, the shirts. Y'all come shop with us, man.
Yeah, shit. Even leave a YouTube comment. He'll get back to you on that too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all go spam other YouTube. Subscribe, comment, like, share, do all that. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple good videos on there.
What's your YouTube handle?
Keedric the Ghost White.
Keedric the Ghost White, YouTube. Y'all go. I'm talking
That's
about right now.
That's KEEDRIC. The Ghost White.
KED.
KEEDRIC. The Ghost White.
There you go. Y'all go to YouTube right now. Y'all like, y'all subscribe, y'all share.
I'm
Same.
going right now.
Well, get on your phone and get on to it then, Jack. You know what I'm saying? When you do it, pin me in and then I'm going to do it too. I'm sorry. Never mind. You don't know how to do all that. I forgot you was an elder. But nah, man, look, man, we really appreciate you coming through, blessing the mic on this mug, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to do it
been
one more
it's
time.
been a long time, man.
Give everybody where they can find you at one more time so everybody can hear you. You know what I'm saying?
For my Instagram, snipergang.sgb. For the promotional page, keywhite.the.ghost. That's KEEWHITE.the.ghost. And that's really it.
YouTube?
Cause YouTube, Keedric the Ghost White.
Okay.
KEEDRIC, the Ghost White.
You can hit him up on either one of those platforms. You can find the Ghost shirts, just like he brought Sipp City Podcast right here. Just like what he got on right here.
Like that
He
on
got
right
it in the blue. They come in all colors, blue, white, black, whatever you need it in. Hit him up. Y'all find him. Y'all look for him. Y'all support this young brother. Cash out one more time.
Cash up, $, capital T, capital G, the Ghost 17.
Hey, y'all cash out this brother. You got a PayPal?
No.
You got a PayPal? Work on it.
Work on.
Get you a PayPal too. It works.
Alright.
You take hand-to-hand cash, too.
Yeah, we do that too.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? But look, man, we appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate
I
y'all,
want to thank you for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, we're going to take this little quick break right back, man. We're going to come right back with Sipp City Podcast, Key White the Ghost, at Sniper Gang.
.sgb.
.sgb. We got FOED White. We got
I'm part of the FOE. You ain't too nothing.
Oh yeah, I already know.
You know
What you gonna call yourself now? You gotta come up with some initials.
TZ.
TZ.
Mr. I dye my beard black. All right, we'll be right back, y'all.
I'm looking.
Straight left. Let him go. Whoa, goddamn. Come on, boy, do it again. Oh, damn. He having fun now. He in Wonderland now. Oh, damn. This Snow White. Oh, damn. Not that song now. He's able to stop. The nerve got to him.
All right, we are almost on. We're waiting on that decision here for ring number 3. We are waiting on a decision. Somebody else is still in the
They go through the edge again.
You know it's getting late.
Think so?
We are ready. I know that's right. All right.
Yo, welcome back. We took that little quick break right quick. You dig what I'm saying? Sipp City Podcast. Shout out to Keedric the Ghost one more again for coming in, blessing us with that interview. I want to also shout out, you know what I'm saying, Pops, can I say his name? Mr. Jimbo, you know what I'm saying, for keeping the young brother in the good graces like he do, you know. We was thinking they were going to be on at the end, but, you know, it happens. But we still appreciate him for coming through. We back up in this motherfucker. And I got a question I want to ask my brethren right here. As far as talking about, when we were talking about earlier about the boxing thing or whatever, what y'all really think about Mike Tyson really coming back?
I mean,
it's
to me, it's just a way for them to make more money, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing serious. I mean, they ain't no contenders. They ain't gonna be fighting for no title or no shit like that. So it's just, I mean, hey, if they gotta get out there and use their celebrity to make money, I don't see nothing no different than motherfucker getting out there in the WWE. You know what I'm saying? Bullshitting, getting a check, you know what I'm saying? The man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all he done. It's fault. So, you know what I'm saying? He did a little acting or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? He need to get a check.
You need to get a check.
That man a check, man. That man making about 30, 40 M's on the pay-per-view.
I used to think wrestling was real.
You used to think it was real?
Yeah, I used to argue my uncle down. He'd be like, wrestling fake. I'm like, man, that shit real. Niggas bleeding. I thought that shit was real, but shit, as I got older, shit starting to my eyes open. Like, if you hit a nigga, I done got into a lot of fights by now. I know when you hit a nigga, he ain't gonna do all that. God damn.
Right.
They punch a nigga on the rest, nigga jump all the way up in the air. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I used to see The Rock take a stone cold stun and that motherfucker flip smooth across the goddamn ring.
So now I understand
Yeah.
why you don't understand that Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Because he didn't think wrestling was real.
So okay.
You didn't think the shit that they were going through back then was real. And you think the shit that LeBron and them going through, and they've been having that
discussion for a minute.
Discussion all day on ESPN. Mike LeBron. They had the damn survey or whatever you want to call it.
Yep. And Mike swept the survey.
Mike swept
about who the GOAT was.
All up and down.
Because he's trending right now.
All up and down. It ain't that he trending right now. It's that Mike is a once in a lifetime type of player that came through. And really, I ain't even thinking about Mike and LeBron. I'm more pissed off that they talking about LeBron.
Who they supposed to be talking about then?
Kobe.
Kobe was a replica of Mike.
He the closest thing we will ever see to Mike. The closest.
But he ain't Mike.
But you seeing how they're going so deep into it, and you finding out so much about actually how he handled all the controversy. You see what I'm saying? Like I keep saying, we love Mike. Mike did his thing. It's his time right now. Just wait till LeBron James story come out, and you see all the ins and outs of all the shit, all the controversy he had. Man, wait till this story come out.
Y'all don't even see it though.
Like
y'all don't even really see it.
All the shit that Mike has done. Think about when Mike come out his hotel room, it was everybody wanted to fucking
frenzy.
See Mike.
Yeah, but y'all don't.
LeBron's been dealing with that. Michael Jordan was 21, 24, 25. LeBron been dealing with that since he was 15, 16.
Y'all don't understand.
That's word
Y'all don't
right
understand what I'm talking about.
What you mean? Come on with it. Get it out. What you talking about?
Ain't nothing been the same in 2020 since that helicopter went down with Kobe Bryant on it. It's been going downhill ever since. My life ain't gonna never be the same.
So what you trying to say, Kobe God?
Kobe is not God, but the way it happened. I'm just saying, y'all don't understand what has happened since Kobe and the helicopter went down. 2020 went down with Kobe. You don't understand? Can you not agree with that? I ain't saying that that's what was the cause of it, but that was the first beginning of it. When we sat there at my house and we watched it, nigga, you had tears in your eyes too.
Who?
You.
I was
That's
hurt. Of course I was hurt. I mean, you don't want to see nobody die that way abruptly or nothing like that. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, are you trying to, like, what are you trying to equate
And
that
then the
situation
nigga
to?
died on my motherfucking birthday.
True. Oh my God.
True.
See there? You see what I'm talking about?
True.
You see what the fuck I'm talking about, man? This is not. We can sit up and say all the time that, hey, this life. It is what it is. But it's something that the Most High is trying to tell us. Kobe Bryant and his daughter go down in a ball of flame.
When 2020 went right with it.
2020 is going down in a ball of flame. The metaphor is the same.
Explain it. How is the metaphor the same? Like, is the metaphor the same that the year is going in turmoil just like the turmoil that was going on with Kobe, for him going down? Or are you just saying that the incident that happened with Kobe where he went down in the helicopter with him and his daughter is kind of like a spiral effect going into 2020?
It was a foggy day. It was fog.
What the hell?
Now, everybody else today,
it's foggy?
we walking around in a fog.
That's what it is?
Don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Don't know. You just, hey, it's clear to land. We don't know what the depth. We don't know nothing. You just going off of instinct. And then tomorrow, somebody close to you die from COVID-19. Kobe Bryant died 2020.
January 26th.
2020.
January 26th.
I'll never forget that. Somebody said stop, but I'm gonna keep it real because since we on it, You remember that they did that tribute to Kobe, right?
Yeah.
Did it feel like Kobe was still alive? Like it looked like that. You know what I'm saying? When you seen him, when he was like, you know what I'm saying? There's no me without him. And I'm like, it's kind of like I had forgot. I ain't say I forgot. It's like he wasn't even dead to me.
You talking about on the Jordan, the Last Dance thing when Kobe was talking about Jordan, saying that, you know what I'm saying, there would be no Kobe without Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
That's so deep, man. And then people don't understand. Okay, my birthday was this past weekend.
Yeah, happy birthday, old nigga.
And you know what I'm saying? I had my Lakers gear on.
Yeah, you did.
And if y'all go like and subscribe and share me on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can find me there. I was clean and a motherfucker.
Nigga clean state board of health. Now that shit ain't been clean in years.
And I don't remember a whole lot from that night. But I do remember one thing.
What you remember, cuz?
I remember that I was clean than a motherfucker.
Boy, you stupid. You stupid,
No,
man.
really, I appreciate y'all coming by, kicking with me for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
That was a hell of a segue.
What you talking about?
Go ahead.
I just said I appreciate y'all coming by to kick with me for my birthday, goddamn.
I just said that was a hell of a goddamn
It
segue.
wasn't even no segue. That was just me saying I appreciate y'all coming by fucking with me.
That
Hey,
nigga,
man, what's up with this nigga Tekashi, bro?
man, that nigga there done lost his goddamn rainbow mind.
Hey,
I'm like you. What you say? Wait a minute, hold on. What you say? That's
the funny shit,
cocaine.
this nigga done already went down. He already snitching, and he just can't stop telling. Now he want
That
to
nigga said tell it.
Hey, now he want to tell that Snoop was a snitch. Nigga, we didn't need to know that. Listen,
Who
bro.
was a snitch?
He said
You
Snoop.
didn't hear Snoop the snitch?
Yeah. Yeah. Snoop done snapped up on them motherfucker.
Him and Snoop into it. Yeah, they done walk ever since Snoop been quiet ever since he the Gayle King.
But that nigga came back out and called
That nigga
Tekashi
was
6ix9ine a dog, funky head ass
But
bitch.
this nigga can't stop telling, man. Like, it's a lot of people that didn't know. It's like, we did, like, bro, what's up? Stop telling. You in the situation you in now because you can't stop telling. Now you still telling.
And you still
And you
snitching.
tell on Snoop Dogg, nigga, we did not need to know that.
Nigga,
I'm cool with how Snoop Dogg is right now.
can I go
Stop
on,
trying to fuck him up.
can I go on record to say this right here?
Go ahead.
Fuck Tekashi 6ix9ine, nigga. And if you got a problem with it, nigga, you can come see me, nigga. I'm like Pimp C say, nigga, I come to your house.
Okay. Keep that same
I
energy.
don't even fuck with no Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I know who the bitch ass motherfucker is. But you know what I'm saying? I really don't fuck with that nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? So we getting a nigga too much motherfucker publicity.
Hold on, but let me ask you this,
now.
though.
I don't get no rat ass nigga.
But being for real though.
rat ass nigga. Fuck
This-
that
but
nigga.
this-
I don't get no
but-
rat
but this
ass
Snoop Dogg-
nigga no motherfucker pull.
Did Snoop Dogg tell it?
Oh, talking about on
I ain't
shoot?
heard it. What'd he say?
Did he tell on shoot?
Yeah.
Cause that's what Tekashi 6ix9ine says. Tekashi 6ix9ine say
Oh, he said
ratted
he
on.
shoot.
Yeah, he said Snoop ratted on shoot.
He said a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all mad at me, but y'all glorifying motherfuckers that are snitch just cause they old niggas.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said
He
that.
said Snoop Dogg, you was a snitch. You snitched on Suge Knight.
Snoop came back at that nigga, which the video been deleted
See
since
what I'm
then.
saying?
But Snoop was like, yo, bro, don't put my motherfucking name in your mouth, cause you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Leave me alone, nigga. Keep my shit out your mouth.
If Snoop Dogg, if you ask, you on the chopping block.
Not
If
really.
you on paperwork and you done talk, nigga, you was a rat.
Man,
I
Tekashi-
don't give a fuck who you is.
Tekashi 6ix9ine ain't got no,
Snoop
he ain't
Dogg,
got no
nigga,
proof
you
on
was a
that shit.
Nigga, you was a rat if you did though. I don't know. I ain't saying. I don't know who did. I don't know if he did. He denied it.
Somebody
But-
probably should
but
have
should-
told on shoes.
What the fuck, dude?
Suge Knight
You
was
had to cut
motherfucker.
this. Like when you
Suge
edit
Knight
this,
was
cut that part out.
No,
Hell
Suge Knight, man, I wouldn't do you like that. I probably would have shot his ass.
Well, okay. That's just what Tekashi 6ix9ine talking about. I snitched on some motherfucker that didn't mean me no good.
I just can't.
So hold
Nah,
up.
you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, D. Are you okaying
No, I'm not.
snitching?
No, I am not.
You not okaying snitching?
He okaying it because it's Snoop Dogg. I don't give a fuck if you Snoop.
No, I ain't
I don't
okay
give a
calling
damn
Snoop
if
Dogg.
you on paperwork.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
Come on, I'm talking shit too, man. I'm talking
All right,
shit.
I got a question to ask y'all two niggas. Since we on this whole snitching ass shit, right? Now, I hear a lot of these young niggas out here talking about capping. Now, I know what my definition of capping is. And that's a nigga that's really just out here talking a whole bunch of shit that really ain't about what he really about. But what do y'all really think capping is?
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. So do y'all think Tekashi 6ix9ine capping? Or y'all think Snoop capping? Or what?
I think all these niggas done capped at some point.
You know, capped at some point, but now he probably speaking some real shit.
Who? Snoop or Tekashi?
Both of them. You know what I'm saying? But I can't give you no pass if you done did some shit right and then I motherfucker goddamn tell it on you, you know what I'm saying? Don't give me no goddamn pass.
Right.
Cause I ain't the one. I ain't finna tell shit that you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's trying to clear me up saying, oh, nigga, that nigga over there did, you know, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? I talk shit, but at the same time, I ain't telling shit.
Okay.
Never.
Speaking on that right there, right? We got a situation that's going on right now with the infamous Lil Boosie, where he's talking about, basically, in so many words, a lot of people saying he's snitching on himself, where he done talked about getting his son and his nephews, you know what I'm saying, member in somebody's throat hole.
Got the dick sucked. That's what you saying.
Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying, by an overage woman. And he say that's cool, but what D Wade's son was doing wasn't cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying, in my personal opinion, I ain't feel that what D Wade was doing was right. But at the same time now,
Don't you do that.
at the same
Don't
time,
you
it's
do
like
that,
this. I'm finna tell the
Don't
truth
you
now.
do that now.
Finna tell the truth. Now,
Don't fucking do that.
hey, if a 12-year-old fine motherfucker get his dick sucked, then that's different. But for a father to solicit his son getting his dick sucked by a woman
Man,
over
if
age.
Boosie, my daddy, and he don't get my motherfucking dick sucked, I'm gonna be pissed.
And it just when I first seen the shit, everybody went into an uproar.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, D Wade, Boosie, they're two different people. You gotta look at who you talking about. Boosie is the same motherfucker that y'all was he and ha when he was telling motherfuckers to put their pussy on live for $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So you dealing with a motherfucker that ain't no telling what the hell come out his mouth.
Thank you.
Like, who knows if that even was true? He probably just talking shit.
So you saying that's just relevancy?
I was saying I can say that shit now. Yeah, I get my son dick sucked, but would I really do that? I don't know. I might
What
not.
a proof.
You know what I'm saying? He might have not.
What a proof.
He probably didn't do that.
You got proof.
It's the same.
You got
he
proof
talking
that
shit.
D Wade, goddamn it, bought his son, goddamn it, a refrigerator full of cucumber.
We ain't got proof of that yet.
Yeah, you do.
All D Wade said was his son said that he identified as being a girl. Then when it came to,
they get refrigerator full of cucumber.
well, goddamn it.
They're giving you permission
But
to be yourself, son.
now,
Hey,
now,
express yourself.
now this is something that's also been going on.
Stick this motherfucking canister up your asshole.
I ain't sticking nothing up my ass.
I'm talking about D Wade. That's what he gave his son permission to do.
Nah, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That whole conversation stemmed from Boosie saying, like, hey, don't take your son manhood away. And then yet at the same time, Boosie came back and said he gave his own son manhood by getting his members
I
up.
swear to God, like, if I was Boosie's son and I was 13 years old, get some head, that's a gift, nigga. Thank you.
My dad is the truth.
My dad, nigga, when I can get some more tomorrow. Nigga, stop bullshitting.
Come on, man.
I'm just asking a question
It's a
here.
difference. It's a difference, bro. You
What's
know
the
what I'm
difference?
saying? It ain't like, that's your son, man.
I know.
You want your son to be you know what I'm
He-
saying, better than
first
you,
of
but you
all-
already want your son.
First of all, at a young age, he need to know what that motherfucker do. So you can never even think about wanting to cut this motherfucker off. I know one thing Boosie ain't gonna never want to do, and that's cut his motherfucking dick off.
And he gonna
Because he found out at a young age what that motherfucker can do.
and motherfucker and with
That motherfucker changed his life.
and with the right motherfucker sex. With the right sex. He didn't go get his goddamn dick sucked by a motherfucking boy.
Well, yeah, that's true too. You know what I'm saying? But now you also gotta look at it like this. Just playing all that into the fact, and I gotta bring it all home right here. You got Boosie say he got his dick son, he got his son dick sucked. You got D Wade saying that his son/daughter wanna identify as being a girl. But then at the same time, you got R. Kelly messing with underage women. That all fall in the same ring.
It really don't.
How come it don't?
Because R. Kelly, for one, like I keep saying, he didn't take. I ain't seen none one of them girls say he took no pussy. So for two, these girls' parents was basically.
So that's okay.
The parents don't give a fuck.
It's not okay, but it's almost like if I take my daughter to you.
No, don't bring it to me.
I'm just saying. If I take my daughter and she underage,
Yeah.
and I drop my daughter off to you, what the fuck do I expect at a fucking studio? What motherfuckers is in the studio all night drinking, smoking, your daughter, you know what I'm saying, young, you looking at your daughter as a paycheck. Don't get it twisted.
So you saying in that sense that the parents are not fulfilling their duties?
No, cause think about it.
Hell no, they won't fulfill their
Think
duty
about it.
because
Let's go deeper.
if my daughter would have been there, I would have been right there with her.
But no,
Okay.
let's go deeper.
What's up?
That's just like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Boosie and D-Wade, R. Kelly shit way different because R. Kelly was already proven. His shit was already out there in the light. He had dozens of lawsuits, dozens of claims of fucking with underage women,
But he beat him.
dozens of claims of child pornography. It ain't about that. Think about this as a parent. As a parent, anybody who even got that type of allegation, period.
And you know it.
And you know that he has been accused of these things.
You not
not
gonna-
that you're proven.
Just allegations.
I heard this nigga did this.
Yeah.
Are you gonna leave your daughter with this man?
I'm not.
Are you gonna even introduce your daughter to this man?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm
As a
just saying.
parent.
Just like I wouldn't go out here and
I'm
solicit
saying-
a grown ass woman to suck my son dick. I'm not gonna do that. Now if he go out and do it on his own, that's him.
You ain't soliciting nothing. You little.
That's what Boosie say. Boosie say he went and got the woman to suck his son and nephew dick.
He didn't solicit her. She was ready.
So you don't think he paid her?
Man,
But,
Boosie.
okay, what's the difference in him paying her to suck his dick? It's the same
You
thing.
think Boosie gotta pay somebody to suck his dick?
I ain't say he had her.
He
He
don't
did.
have to, but I'm pretty sure he won't mind giving a bit.
Even if he did, I'm just saying. Hey, that's Boosie.
That boost.
I mean, but what I'm saying is, if it's not okay to leave your daughter with R. Kelly, why would it be okay to put a grown ass woman with your son at 12?
Cause this what?
Cause he a boy.
He's a boy. We don't do that.
Ah,
We don't do that.
that's what I was
Listen,
getting to.
No, it's a double standard.
Yeah.
And it's a rightful double standard because I know I've been sexually harassed. I get sexually harassed all the time.
What?
But do I go run
You're
into-
not gonna motherfucker
You're not gonna
be
do
the
that.
one run and say,
I
oh,
got sexually
I was
harassed.
sexually
Come on,
harassed.
bro. It's a
me
double
too.
standard.
That's what I'm asking.
We don't need nobody to stand for us.
It's plenty of motherfucking men can say, me too.
But you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. The only reason why it's like that because it has to be like that because we can fend for ourselves. If we want to get a female off us, we can get them off us, but a woman can't. If a woman really want to get a man off her and a man really ain't trying to get off her, it's a possibility that she might not be able to do that. That's why you have to protect the women.
That's
Okay,
right.
okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a double standard, but it's a good double standard.
Okay.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We do have to protect our women. Because it's some sick people out here.
That's right.
And it's some shit that motherfucker need to, nah, bro, don't do that shit.
Don't
Hell
do
no.
that.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
do
just
that.
like a motherfucker can slap the shit out of you, but if a motherfucker slap the shit out your sister, we all finna get on his ass like, hey, what the fuck wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a double standard, but it's a good one. So don't
At
be
13 years
don't make it
old.
a problem when it don't need to be one.
At 13
Okay.
years old, you had a motherfucker came up to you and you'd be like, and a bad motherfucker was like, just reach and grab your shit. You felt proud.
It's just like this. Think about this.
You would feel proud. You been like, oh, nigga, hey,
I'm ready to tell you.
she grabbed my, hey.
You say you ready to tell it?
Hey, you ready to tell somebody.
That's not.
But a woman
That's not funny. I'm
at
sorry.
13 and an older man grabbed her, he is
Wrong.
sick. He wrong. You can't do
You
that.
can't do that. And
Okay.
that's why I say you can't. That's a good double standard that you don't want to see change. Like keep it
Right.
like
You don't want to see that change.
So y'all two don't want to see the
what I'm talking
change.
about. No, you can't. Because think about it. My mama, you know what I'm saying, she was still whooping me when I was like 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
But if I really didn't want to get no whooping like for real,
You could have booked.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's the difference between a 12-year-old boy and a 12-year-old girl. If a woman is really taking a man's manhood and he don't want that, he can possibly be like, you know what I'm saying? I get the fuck back. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But it's different with a girl.
Girl, she ain't got that choice.
She ain't got that power. She don't have that. You see what I'm
And
saying?
that's the difference. And that's what everybody needs to understand. Why it's such a big difference and why we have the mindset that we do have. We could be wrong. I ain't saying I'm absolutely right on it.
Yeah.
But I know how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If my son came to me,
And told you he got his members
like,
up.
he goddamn, hey, Dad, I just, you know, hey, I knocked down a 21-year-old.
You proud?
Like, boy, did you strap up?
Yeah, Daddy.
But even with that though, you're gonna have a different reaction. If your son came to you and be like, I got a girl pregnant, you gonna be upset, but you're gonna be like, okay, son, it's time for you to do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Right.
Versus your daughter,
You hurt.
Daddy, she's 16, 17. Daddy,
I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, you hurt.
It's a difference. It's just natural.
Yeah, it is.
It's just nothing you can do about it. And they trying to equate Boosie and even try to compare or make that, like I said, even had it in the same sentence, Boosie getting his son dick sucked versus what R. Kelly doing to young girl. Like that's,
And then the
But
cousin.
what they called it was they called it pedophilia regardless.
it's
And
not
then
that.
what
It's
it,
not
what
that.
it's pedophilia now, but in the back in the day, you know what I'm saying? A female at 13, 14,
You're right.
15 years old, they was getting married
To older men.
to older men.
I swear.
That's just
Yeah,
that's just like the state law in Mississippi. A female could get married at the age of 16 with the parent consent to whoever she want to get married to.
It's younger than 16.
It's
talking about-
no, it's
I'm
16.
talking about what he's talking
No,
about.
even back then, you gotta realize laws weren't like they were now. But even like to the law standing today, that a female at the age of 16 years old can get married to a 42-year-old if the parents say it's okay. You dig what I'm saying? Nah, but
So
they
what's
gotta
the
have
law-
consent of the
But
parent.
what's the law for a male?
There is no law for a male.
Exactly.
He can get married when?
Whenever the fuck he wants.
No, that's something right there. I can't really necessarily just come back in and say something on because that's something I haven't researched. So I'm
He
gonna
probably
be
get
honest with you.
married at 12
But
to whoever.
But now, I mean, y'all did bring up a good point to say, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, if your son got out and got somebody pregnant at the age of 15, yeah, you're going to be hurt behind it, but you're not as hurt. But if your daughter come in at 15 and say, I'm pregnant, you really distraught behind it. Are you really distraught behind that situation because that's a baby coming in your household? Or vice versa on the son's side, The baby's not necessarily coming in your household; it's going to somebody else's household.
Yeah, because
that too. But I think it's a sense of shame.
It's not necessarily you don't want your daughter being pregnant at a young age, but if she do get pregnant at a young age, I feel like you're hurt, but then you work through it. But then you looking at her life, that what you have had to sacrifice, you just made your life just a lot harder. If you don't have a good support system around you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you have to drop out of school. You can't pursue the dreams that you had to pursue or wanted to pursue because you got other responsibilities.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So the only thing what people tell you by not getting pregnant at an early age, it's not so much that it's just a devastating thing. It's just that you done set yourself back.
So you don't equate that to your son doing the same?
No, because the baby is with her.
Wait a minute now. I want you to expound on that, because if the baby is with her and your son is the father, and
He
your
can
son
still do whatever he want to.
In what sense?
In what sense
because,
do you think?
Because it's not just her baby, it's his baby too.
How old is she? If she young,
They both 15.
and they both young,
They both 15.
he coming home. He like, she said my baby. Okay, we find out it's
Until
his.
the day that her parents put her and the fucking baby out.
Right.
And now get what she got come.
To your house.
God damn.
Cause if he a man and you raise him to be a man, he gonna take care of his seed. He gonna take care of his seed now.
Son, I'm gonna tell you like this.
You better scrap it up.
Y'all gotta find somewhere to goddamn go.
Y'all get the hell up out here with that bullshit. I can't be here taking all these goddamn crying ass.
So you gonna throw your grandbaby out? That what you gonna do? You gonna do that?
They
You
gonna
you insensitive ass
You
Negro.
come visit her.
Come visit you motherfucker. I'll teach you how to goddamn be a man real fast.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's where like all of that comes.
It's a sense of shame too, though. Oh God.
I mean, why would you be shamed
Your
if
daughter
you
got
know how this
pregnant
world
young.
go?
No, but it just you didn't. And we all.
I don't think nobody want to see their daughter get pregnant at no 13.
Don't nobody want to see nobody get pregnant that early.
Exactly. I think we
You know
all.
what I'm saying? And it's like I say, it's not detrimental, but that's not the ideal situation. Nobody want to see. Yeah, you
Like,
would
damn,
be.
I work hard to try to make a better life for you.
Yeah,
And you done did this shit.
dumbass shit.
But see, now this was so crazy though, right?
So that motherfucker be LeBron James. And to that motherfucker.
Then now you sitting up here like this. This my son.
Motherfucker, right? Motherfucker, hell, I've been taking care of your goddamn ass since you was goddamn in Pampers, motherfucker.
Nigga, you ain't want me.
Yeah, you didn't want me.
No,
You put me out.
You said I'm still sitting there, nigga. Fuck that. You come visit.
You know how motherfucker took
Nah,
care of
you
your
come
goddamn
visit, motherfucker, once a year.
No, he don't even come visit. I don't even know that
Send
nigga.
your post
But
card.
no, that's a good damn point, because you hear about, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that
Aborting that baby and shit.
not even aborting their babies, but
Yeah, they snatch him out real quick. But
that just motherfuckers, like, you hear more of it with fathers that didn't have nothing to do with their sons or whatever. Then they end up making it big,
and now all of a sudden they want to be in.
and then they want. But look, this the killing part, and this is hope, because they all want to be with their dad.
This was so crazy, right?
Really, really, truly.
I mean,
your daddy could be a slam ball.
But that's all you want to prove. You want to prove to your daddy that it's like you just want the attention from your goddamn daddy. You want to prove,
Right.
Look at me, dad. Look at
Right.
me.
I made it.
Look at what I'm doing.
I made it.
And when you don't get that kind of turn into anger.
Yeah.
But you still the whole time still trying to show your motherfucking dad he's somewhere, and he looking at this like, dang.
So with that dad that decides to come into that child's life at that moment in time, is he an opportunist, or he like just trying to be a dad?
I think it's a form of, it's still like when you, no matter what, you could never have seen your motherfucking son day in his life. But just hearing about him, just like I gave y'all the example of, well, if you never knew your daddy,
Mm-hmm.
and all the motherfuckers used to do was talk about your dad. You never knew him. But they just talk about your dad, like, boy, your daddy was this. Boy, your daddy was that. When you see him, go play. It's just like that motherfucker telling you, boy, your son doing this, your son doing that. And when you see him, like, damn.
That's my son.
That's my damn son.
That's my son now. At the end of the day, can't nobody take that away
Can't
from
nobody
me.
take that
I don't
shit
give
away.
a damn
It's
what
a
you done
connection.
did.
Can't nobody take the situation away from you to say that that's not your son. But if you ain't been there, just like i.e. LeBron James.
You ain't thinking about that shit. Look at I looked at the Kevin Hart special. His daddy wasn't there.
Kevin Hart was different though. Kevin Hart went back and literally reconciled with his daddy.
What I'm saying, a
You know
lot
what
of the
I'm
time
saying?
they do.
A lot of time they don't.
Most of the time they do.
But in most cases that I've seen and heard, most fathers that do come back in their son's life, they don't be wanting nothing. They don't be asking for shit.
No, you
You know
just
what I'm
I just
saying?
want to be with my son.
I've really heard stories of motherfuckers like when I finally met my daddy, first thing he did was ask me for some money. Nah, motherfucker really just wanted to talk.
Well, no,
You know what I'm saying? On both sides.
Okay.
It's some
Right.
shit that I need to say, and I know it's some
Right.
shit that you. And sometimes it basically be.
That's the.
what
That,
needs
that,
to
I
happen.
think that's the whole key where people get it misconstrued.
They kinda think motherfuckers
because
asking for money.
like if you got money, you know what I'm saying. That ain't my money. That's your money. But now at the same time, if you my son and you see me struggling, you might not give me $1 million, but you might be like, here, pop, here go a few
Not
dollars.
if you ain't been there. If you
I'm
ain't
just
been there,
saying,
nigga, I owe
if-
you
if-
shit.
If you
It ain't
don't,
about on.
it ain't
It's
on.
he just said he didn't say that he would expect it. He's saying that that's what a motherfucker would do because it's just natural.
That's natural.
You know what I'm saying? That's just natural. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit. 10,000. You know
It
what I'm
ain't
saying?
shit to you because you got
It
it.
ain't shit. It's like that's my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
Like I said, I speak like I'm that motherfucker. Like, but I see my dad, not just my biological dad. It ain't even no hard feelings.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, it's really like it's kind of a question mark. Like I'm happy with who I am today, and I might not even be who I am if you know what I'm saying. I might be a whole different nigga, and I still give him that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but it ain't no. Oh, this nigga want. Oh, this nigga nothing. You know
You
what I'm
happy
saying?
to see him.
It's just like, what's up?
You
know?
got a motherfucking relationship with him now.
It ain't even just no. Like it ain't really just no relationship,
But
but it ain't no bad blood.
You know what I'm saying? It
no
ain't
bad
like.
blood, just like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I'm
I
happy
know-
to see you.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? He happy to see me. I'm
I
happy to
seen
see you.
motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, father was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I come up through
The
with
crack,
the crack
yeah, the crack era.
epidemic. And motherfucker was having crack babies and motherfucker was wide open out there. Didn't know shit from Shinola.
What the hell is Shinola?
Whatever the hell is Shinola is.
You brought it up. I'm trying to figure it out. Come on.
I'm just saying, these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they'll still want to know that's my daddy. And they still have a relationship with this no good motherfucker.
So
Could you see all the gifts that you got? And you just want to know where you got
You
this
just want
shit
to know
from.
where you come from.
Like, look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might not. It's some people that still ain't. It's some people ain't never fuck with their daddy. Daddy ain't never fuck with them. But when they got some money, they reached out to find their daddy.
now that's different. I would.
I'm
would
just
say-
saying, this
yeah.
is the connection though.
Yeah.
Like it's natural for you to want to know, like, man, what the fuck? I can jump high. I can do
Lamar
all this
Odom.
shit.
He did the same thing.
Man,
He
what
reached
the hell
out.
did I get this shit from?
And that's why he
reached out,
ended up on
found his
crack.
daddy. Several motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, reached out. But then I look at a dynamic like this with Kobe Bryant. And he didn't really have a relationship with his dad.
He did at an early age in life. It changed after he got married.
Yeah.
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 After he wanted to break out and do his own thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different.
And you can look, and this is a story
Dynamic.
developing now. Look at Lonzo Ball and his dad.
Yeah,
Right.
they breaking off.
They ain't seen eye to eye, but at the end of the motherfucking day, I bet you motherfucking the motherfucker ain't gonna ride for Lonzo or motherfucker ain't ride for goddamn LeVar like them motherfuckers.
Well, not see, but that's one thing that's different though. LeVar was there.
But I'm,
You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying, like,
See, like what?
think about it though. That's what I'm saying. Look, you making my point. Then just follow with me because you trying to go somewhere. Just come over here and we're gonna go where you going. Just come over here for just 1 second. You got motherfuckers who had their daddy their whole life. Look at them now. They don't even talk to each other. And then you got motherfuckers who ain't been there ever, and they linked up, and it's the best relationship. You see what I'm saying? You get my point. Like sometimes it don't always be the happy ending or like the Michael Jordan story. You know what I'm saying? My dad was there every step of the way. Sometimes, even though my daddy was here the whole time, man, I had to say fuck that nigga at a point.
Well, I mean,
I had to say fuck him at a point to do my own thing. Vice versa, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had my dad in my life. Now, he the motherfucker I call to get advice. He the motherfucker I can trust in my corner. He ain't never been in my life, but I know him 3 years, and we got the best relationship.
Now, I will say this right here. You got certain circumstances that might work out into. Cause I'm gonna piggyback off what you just said. I'm the opposite of you. I had my dad in my life to a certain extent. Then he passed, and I had to go without a dad. So I had to learn a lot of what I learned coming from the different brothers I was around that was teaching me the game. And when I say the game, it's not necessarily just a street game. They teaching me the game. You know what I'm saying? But you also have those fathers that they have never been in their child life, and they see them make it big, and then all of a sudden they just show up. And then it's like, oh, that's my seed, that's my son, I supposed to be here. No, you ain't supposed to be here. Real talk, because you ain't never been here from the beginning. Now, if you was trying and it was something that the mother was doing to keep you away, that's something totally fucking different.
Can you give me an example?
Okay, you got a mother out here.
No, I'm saying like give me a real life example where
LeBron James. LeBron James daddy showed up on draft day. You dig what I'm saying? He showed up on draft day and say, this my son. LeBron say, nah, this me and my mama. You ain't even here. You dig what I'm saying?
So where you at now?
Where LeBron daddy at now? You don't hear from the motherfucker. But you hear from LeBron. Now, only thing about what his mama is right now, his mama went, she did some crazy ass shit.
I bet his daddy ain't heard from nothing.
Well, I ain't say his daddy might not be heard from that. I don't know, because that's not an inside story that I actually know.
I'm just
but
saying,
you know what I'm saying?
I bet his daddy ain't heard for shit.
Another situation, Kobe Bean Bryant. You know what I'm saying? His mom and daddy wasn't even at his memorial. Why? Because they had beef because of who he was married to. You don't like who I'm marrying? Guess what? I could shove y'all to the side.
That's a different example.
That is a different example, but now Kobe's dad was in his life. But that's what you were talking about, where when it comes to been knowing your father your whole entire life, but you don't agree with something that I'm doing, you push me to the side.
So we putting it on the situation, and it's not more on the situation, it's really the people. You know what I'm saying? It's really the person and the mental capacity of both parties. You see what I'm saying? It ain't the situation. It ain't because, you know what I'm saying? It's just we ain't gonna never see eye to eye no matter what. Like, LeBron James couldn't have made it big, and they still weren't gonna never see eye to eye. Like talking about, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, the other way around, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm getting into it just take, like I said, it just take two people who willing to forgive and that's willing to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you made some, and the reason why I don't hold, and the reason why I don't hold nothing, hold on, let me finish real quick. I'm gonna
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
And the reason why I don't hold nothing against my sperm donor is because I understand that he was young. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these parents, a lot of these people be young as a motherfucker. They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? At the age my daddy had me at, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying, did the right thing because I know what not to do based on the mistake he made. You see what I'm saying?
And with Kobe's situation, it was a situation where he didn't want to let his parents take over his career. You know, Kobe come in the NBA to the NBA out of high school.
That's right. He was 17, right?
Yes. So they wanted to take over his career, finances, and all that, and he didn't allow them to do that. That's where that beef came from.
But his mama sold a bunch of memorabilia.
Yeah, and he didn't like it.
He did.
And he took over his own career.
Did he shun mama, or did he shun mama and daddy? For that situation.
I don't know which one.
Because daddy didn't sell it. Mama actually the one that sold it.
I don't know, but I look at a lot of child stars. You look at Gary Coleman, you know what I'm saying, was on all these shows all these years, and his parents was over his money. the man was broke when his career was over.
So that's getting to what I'm talking about.
They done fucked over all the money.
So
it ain't even they probably could, like I said. Another thing I be talking about, like the education level was poor. Like they probably signed some very bad contracts.
they could have, but that still don't mean that the man wouldn't get money and your parents didn't fuck it over because you was younger. I've seen that shit happen in the black community for years, where a motherfucker get their whole cell phone cut off and then put the cell phone in their baby name.
Yeah, but that's different because like I say, you seen the New Edition. They parents signed them motherfuckers over for $2,000. Like, oh, $2,000, sign it.
Yeah.
Not because, you know what I'm saying, can you really blame them? Like at the time, shit, they didn't see the big picture. They just knew they were fucked up.
They were looking at now.
They were looking at shit, but can you blame them though?
Yeah.
Nobody. No, you can't because we can say that now because you see they blew up. But at that time, who was blowing up?
You can put that even into a simpler term. It's a lot of times that parents will make a decision for their children that will fuck their children up in the long run because they want their children to do things the way they want them to do
It's
it.
different it's different. That's a whole different scenario because I'm speaking on the lack of education, not trying to not control.
Control
You know what I'm
has to
saying?
play. It has to
Because
play within
they
the
signed them over
education.
because they thought that shit. They really was like, shit, this the right thing. The $2,000, I ain't finna let this shit walk out my house.
So let me ask you
And
something.
I'm behind all these goddamn bills.
So let me ask you something. Where was the lack of education at? On the parents or New Edition?
Both.
It was on both of them, right?
It really was on the parent because the parent had to sign them.
Okay.
They were too young to really sign.
So, do you place the blame on the parents for doing that?
It's not no blame on nobody. I'm just saying it's the reason why. It's not point the finger over their fault because I'm pretty sure a million other families would have did the same shit.
Could have.
Your mom and dad probably would have did the same shit.
But now
If
we
they
all
didn't-
pointing
if
the
they
finger,
really
though.
didn't- If they really didn't know the music business, who really knew the music industry?
Okay.
All the motherfucker knew was go to work and pay these bills.
That was like a lottery ticket.
That's exactly what it was like. It's a chance.
There's a chance.
It's
They
a
didn't know
chance.
them
They
kids
really
gonna
didn't
blow up
see
like
that.
They didn't see the big
You know what I'm
picture.
saying? I'm pretty sure.
Hell,
after
they
it
didn't
happened-
even know it.
I'm pretty sure, like I said, after it happened, they were like, man, we should have did like this, because you know now.
Yeah,
see what
that's
I'm
one
saying?
thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hindsight is a motherfucker. But in the same term, you also gotta look at it like this too. Because yeah, the parents had to sign them. What stopped the parents from getting some type of information
What the
on what the old
information
contract
was.
would have been?
What the information was back then.
Uh,
We in the information era. We could do that easy. It's some shit that can easily. You could have signed your life over to if you would have never just looked up some shit real quick. Oh, let me look this shit up real quick. See what they talking about. Oh hell, no, I ain't even fuck with that. We didn't have that. They didn't have that back then.
They didn't.
They
But now I'm
didn't
gonna tell
have
you
no resources
something
back
I
then.
still do right now to this day. And this is something that I learned from my father, my mother growing up, was you can't always rely just on certain set information. Sometimes you gotta go to a motherfucker that's done actually dealt with it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I might come to Ted's and talk to something about I know Ted's done been through. Cause I'm going through or I'm fixing to go through. So I might be like, hey yo, bro, I know you done did this, I know you done did that. Can you give me some advice? Now, if he give me something that's good, that's cool. But if he giving me something that's to the detriment of me because he don't really care, that's something that's different as well. I'm quite sure New Edition parents could have went to somebody and said something and said,
These
hey,
niggas growing up in the project.
In the project
bruh.
shit, they really had to go off on their own and look kids and find a
Who
motherfucker
the
to
fuck
manage
they
them.
had to reach out to.
Shit,
They
ain't got no
they
cars.
resources was- I mean, I look at it because I'm looking at my parents. You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't
If
know
I
about
would've
that
been
shit,
there,
wasn't it?
Man, they'd have been motherfucking like, oh, you gonna give me what? For what? For this nigga?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. This motherfucker ain't doing
Nigga,
nothing, eating
what
no
that-
grocery every goddamn day.
And in my head, probably think, man, we rich. $50,000.
Hell, I'm finna motherfucker buy some groceries in this
Man,
bitch. This
shit.
motherfucker eating up all my shit.
I'm finna pay my
You
rent.
wanna take him
Finna
with
pay
you?
the rent up for a whole year. We finna pay.
hey, I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
that shit happens. But I do feel like that, even though it might be a lack of education, I do feel like it's also a lack of responsibility coming from whatever party that does
I
that.
feel like they had to, I just felt like that had to happen. Because they had, like when Michael Jordan went through all that shit, it had to happen because shit wouldn't be like it was today if that would have never happened.
I feel you on
You know
that
what I'm
too.
saying? Motherfuckers had it's all about
Faith is one
sacrifice.
thing.
It's like about like everything motherfuckers doing. That's why I say history is so fucking good. You gotta appreciate it, but you gotta also realize that what we doing. Like back then, they had to realize that what you living in right now, this is also history. You see what I'm saying? The shit these niggas doing now is gonna benefit motherfuckers on down the line.
Is
And
Michael Jordan the GOAT?
What the hell? You ask this question like every week.
It's the last of the last.
he a goat. I said the last. He's
Is
a
he
goat.
the GOAT?
This what I want to ask.
In my personal opinion, no.
I know what you gonna say. No.
Yeah, no.
This what I want to
We
ask.
can't convince him. Even after the
Last Dance special.
last dance that you seen, then even after the ESPN special, all the polls, and like I said earlier, I ain't mean to cut everything off to get on that.
Yeah, you
but
love to say it, but go ahead.
you got to get a man the GOAT status, bro. The man is the greatest basketball player of all time. Period. Even the player that you say is the GOAT says that he's the GOAT. Now, what that make you?
Okay, if I was to go most inspirational, Michael Jordan all day.
Inspirational.
Hell yeah. But as
I'm
far
talking about skills.
we're going off just skill.
Skills.
Come on, man. You gotta be smoking
LeBron
dick.
can't hold up.
Nah,
You smoking
I'm not gonna
dick.
say that now.
Skill.
LeBron is a skilled ass motherfucker
You
too now.
smoking dick.
But that's just on that. But Mike is a GOAT.
Look at his face. Hold on. Can you zoom in on his face right now?
I wish I could. It'll fuck up the podcast at the
God
moment.
damn, look at his face
But
right now.
everybody can see that big
traumatized.
nappy ass beard.
He's traumatized. This nigga LeBron James, bro.
Man,
I
LeBron.
thought really what would happen after. That's why I said I would ask you after each episode.
You thought he got to kind of like just.
I thought
I
you
already-
would come to the realization of the impact
Rick.
and the skill set that this man has had on the game. The greatest of the greats. Not even me and you sitting here. Not me and you. The greatest of the greats that has ever played the game tell you
Michael
that
Jordan
this
was a
man
bad
is
motherfucker.
the greatest.
But Michael
And
Jordan
then how
tell
the
you,
fuck you gonna still sit up here and say,
And Michael Jordan will tell you out his own mouth.
come on, man.
That motherfucking
Hear that
Kobe
bullshit,
Bryant.
man.
He'll tell you out his own mouth. Cause look at what you look at. Who
Mike is the greatest,
You
man.
just watched this, right? You just watched this whole documentary series, episode for episode.
I didn't need
Correct.
to see it.
I'm saying correct. You did watch it though. Did you watch it?
I didn't need to see it.
But did you watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. If motherfucker ain't know nothing about Jordan, a motherfucker know now that Jordan was the most competitive motherfucker to ever play the game. And you think, dude, Michael Jordan come off as a type of motherfucker that would say a nigga is better than him?
No.
Never. But his way of saying it is, if there was anybody that I can say that could fuck with me, to me, that's his way of saying Kobe is better than me because he wasn't there to fix his mouth to say it.
Oh no.
No matter what Kobe did, Kobe could have won 20 championships.
He ain't never
Michael
done that.
Jordan would never ever say that Kobe Bryant is better than him. But he did say this. He cried at that boy's funeral, man. Like he lost a fucking brother.
He did. He said that was his little brother.
Only thing I'm gonna say it did.
But
And y'all
This
can
nigga
talk,
is-
and then
and-
after
hold
I
on, let
say
me finish
this,
it. Hold on, let me
y'all
finish
can
it.
say anything else y'all want to.
Hell no.
6-0
in the
6-0
final.
We
in
had
the
the
finals.
best team.
6 finals,
The best team.
MVPs,
That's not him. That's the team.
Defensive Player of the Year, All NBA.
Nigga, you got a Laker hat on.
You know what I'm saying? It was Mike, bro.
Man,
it
that
was
was
Mike.
the team,
But you got a Laker hat
nigga.
on.
Yeah, I'm
He
a
had
Lakers
the
fan,
best
and I'm gonna
team.
tell you who the best was.
Come on, bro. Like, look at the team. He
And I'm
had the
through with it.
best
I'll
team.
cut my mic off.
Well, goddamn.
He gonna cut it back on.
Yeah, it be all
just
the
can't
same.
help himself.
Matter of
But
fact,
back-
it's another mic sitting over there he can still talk through.
yeah, bro. Wait till, like I keep saying, just wait till LeBron James shit come
I'm
out.
gonna say it like this, man.
Just wait.
Mike has revolutionized the league up until to the point where we are right now. Kobe enhanced what Mike had did, but LeBron James picked up this torch from where Mike left it off, and LeBron has revolutionized the league to an extent to this day that nobody else can say that they done did behind it. But he had stepping stone. He had Bill Russell. He had Magic Johnson. He had all the greats that came before him, and he just took it a step further. Like with the collective bargaining agreement, when he came in and was like, "Oh no, the players are finna get in like this." President of the motherfucking Players Association, Chris Paul, one of LeBron James' best friends. Hey, we in this together. The players are gonna get more than these owners gonna get, but they couldn't do that without Mike.
And this is why I don't fuck with the Cowboys no more. I'm starting to come to the realization that if your name is Jerry, you automatically a fuck nigga.
Oh shit!
'Cause it's always
Jerry
a
Jones,
Jerry.
Jerry Krause,
Jerry Heller.
Jerry Heller.
Damn.
The other, wait a minute.
I need motherfucking Jerry.
Wait a minute, hold
Jerry-
on.
hey.
Outside of Jerry Rice, except when he did the Popeye
And
commercial.
the Jerry from New Edition, that nigga name was Jerry.
That nigga name was Jerry. Are you kidding me?
God damn, you
I
fucking
never
Jerry.
even looked at it. You fucking Jerry. I'll never trust a fucking Jerry.
I don't trust Jerry Rice, motherfucker. There, he was probably out there cheating. His little ass, he was probably out there cheating, man. He
He was
probably had
just-
stickums on his little stupid chickens.
Nah, shit, he was just kitchen chicken. That's all it was.
And think about it, Jerry Rice ain't had no friend. Everybody used to fuck
Damn.
But
with
now
Y'all-
they
y'all
would call
put me
Jerry
on some
Rice the
shit
GOAT.
then.
They would call Jerry Rice the GOAT.
But
He the
then,
greatest.
hold
He
up.
the greatest wide receiver of all
But
time.
then, now, hold up. I said this too. You got Jerry, that's the shysters, but you got a lot of Mikes that's the greatest.
You said that last show.
Yeah, what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
said it.
yeah, you said that last show. Michael Jackson.
Hold on, nigga, where you going?
I'm gonna get some ice, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here.
Man, I'm telling you, that's some crazy shit. So you got Jerry and Mike. Tom and Jerry.
Man, I don't fuck with no Jerry, man.
That nigga said Tom and Jerry. Nigga, did you bring up the cartoon? Nigga, for real? The cat and the mouse? Really?
Tom and motherfucker.
Listen, man.
Hey, look, Jerry was a motherfucker on that bit, cause Tom couldn't handle Jerry.
Right. That's what we telling you now.
But nah, man.
Fucking rat.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Fuck you, nigga.
But real talk, well,
Hey, look at my face. Tekashi 6ix9ine. You ain't gotta come at Snoop. Come at me. Sip City Podcast, nigga. You fucking you rat bastard, you.
Rat fucking bastard.
and I want to tell y'all like this on some real.
Rat bastard.
Listen,
I get pissed off every time I think about snitch mother.
listen. Nobody gets a pass. So Snoop Dogg,
Oh, I get pissed
if
off.
you did that shit home, if your name on Suge Knight paperwork, and you out here making statements and you signed by it, you's a rat, fam. I don't give a damn how much weed you smoke. Nigga, you's a rat.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dr. Dre is at your door. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And but like I said, he denied it. Snoop Dogg denied it. You know what I'm saying? And what Tekashi says now was getting his information from is a Suge Knight documentary that just came out probably about a year or so ago.
I watched.
You know what I'm saying? It was very informational. You know what I'm saying? It was a good documentary that really gave his side of the story and his side of how he grew up and stuff like that. A lot of stuff people didn't know. And like I said, it was Suge was a motherfucker now.
Hey, look, man, Suge Knight was a big red bone ass nigga that he held a lot of weight in the community.
Man, that nigga was smart, bro.
Man, he was, but he couldn't did that shit out without Dr. Dre. I'm just gonna be
No,
honest.
he was smart.
He could not have started Death Row without Dr. Dre. That's why when Dr. Dre left Death Row fell off.
That's why when Dr. Dre met Suge Knight, he got rich.
Dr. Dre actually got his money.
The man went from being a bodyguard
To a fucking record label. To
to
own his own
on
record
his own label, one of the biggest labels
label. Ever.
ever.
Cause
So
of
you
Drake.
can't say the man wasn't smart.
The
The
man-
man made the motherfucking right move.
Hey, I ain't saying he didn't.
So how he made the right motherfucking move is how I'm finna motherfucker.
So basically, what he's saying is, it don't matter what producer he picked. If he was a hot producer, he was gonna blow.
Nah, I ain't saying that.
If he was
No,
hot,
hell
He
no.
had the right shit.
Oh,
had the
hell
right
no.
shit.
Who
Yeah.
had the right shit?
Suge Knight had all the
Dre
tools to get you
had
right
the right shit.
I mean, yeah, I ain't taking away from him. I said you gotta have some
He
talent.
got Drake, yeah.
I'm saying you gotta have some talent.
He chose that.
I ain't saying that you just go get any motherfucker out the street. I'm saying you go get a hot nigga that's a hot producer, and he was gonna do the same shit.
So
Put a nigga in a position.
So you saying
Just like Michael Jordan, it was motherfuckers that felt like it was a lot of niggas better than Michael Jordan. But guess what? Michael Jordan was just in that position.
Oh hell no! I'm gonna refute that statement because that's just like Mike. Mike could go back and say, "Man, I could take anybody and win championships off of." No, because Scottie Pippen played that role as well. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, what we saying?
Suge Knight got good with Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre.
Dre is Michael Jordan. Suge Knight is the team.
Nah,
Dr. Dre got all the motherfucking talent in the motherfucking world, but without the right pieces around his motherfucking ass, he wasn't gonna win.
Dre blew everywhere he went. NWA, Death Row, and motherfucking Shady Aftermath. Or Aftermath, I'm sorry. Aftermath, then Shady came.
Whoa, okay.
Dre blew everywhere he went because Dre was that nigga. Dig what I'm saying? Just like Jordan. Jordan retired, came back, and still went on a three-peat. Why? Because he was that nigga.
He had the best team.
Who?
Jordan, nigga. Are you
Man, they
serious?
switched Jordan team up.
He had the best team.
They switched Jordan team up. They put some pieces around him to do it. Don't get it twisted, right? Where the hell you going? Well, goddamn. But anyhow,
You might well hold it.
you might well. Goddamn,
Took you
Sam.
15 minutes to open the door. But go ahead. Like you
But
said.
nah, I mean on some real shit. Yeah, they put some pieces around Jordan, but Jordan was doing his shit even before the pieces got there. Just like Dre was doing his shit even before the pieces got there. Dre made Easy E. Dre made Easy E and Jerry Heller.
No, but Dre needed Easy E
Actually,
and Jerry Heller.
Actually, truthfully, Dre didn't. Because I'm
really
gonna tell you why.
did.
Dre had him and Q. Q was a writer, Dre was a producer. Easy wasn't even no rapper. The only reason he needed Easy because Easy
Put
was
the money
he
behind-
was putting the money
You
behind.
gotta put, like I said, like we be talking about with this podcast, we got the best content in the world, but it don't matter if the people can't watch this motherfucker. Drake can make the best music in the fucking world, but if people can't hear it, what good is it?
It's still good music.
I understand that, but it's defeating the purpose. I make all this good ass music for nobody to hear.
Nah, it ain't that nobody ain't gonna hear it. It just take the right person to hear it. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like this right here. We could put out the best, we could put out the worst content all over this world. Nobody never heard it, we ain't gotta worry about it. But if we put that best content out, you know what I'm saying? Just spoil
And nobody hear it. still
Nobody
gotta
never
worry
heard
about
it. When somebody heard it just take that right person to hear it.
But you gotta
when
push
they
that
hear
shit.
it,
It's the same thing with them. All they needed was the right person. You
Okay.
gotta push that shit. You gotta put money behind that shit. You gotta push that shit, push that shit
I agree.
until the right person hear it.
I
You don't
agree.
just sit on it. You know what I'm saying? You don't just okay make all this good music. Fuck it.
yeah.
Now hell, now you keep pushing. You don't stop. You push.
Okay.
And that's what the fuck he needed Easy E for. He needed a hustler, a motherfucker that's gonna get out here and push that shit.
Okay.
So like I say, the most important thing is getting it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can have the best, and like I say, it's a motherfucker that I'm pretty sure in that time it was a motherfucker making better music than Dr. Dre. But guess what? You ain't never heard it, and might not ever hear it.
Yeah, I
Cause
mean-
cause motherfucker wasn't in the position to have a motherfucker push their shit. See
Okay.
what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about Suge Knight. Suge Knight could have took another motherfucker that was popping and just push his shit, and his shit was gonna, you know what I'm saying? He was gonna blow. So Dr. Dre, it's both. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the talent, but at the same time, you gotta have the right team around you.
Yeah.
You gotta have the right pieces. And goddamn it, Suge Knight was a smart motherfucker. When it came to
I ride on that. I mean, because I heard T.I. make this statement, man, off the Breakfast Club, where he was like, you know, he was doing that series on Netflix talking about Rhythm and Flow. And he was like, it was a bunch of motherfucking niggas on there that was multi-talented like a motherfucker, but they wasn't prepared. That's why they didn't make it. But it was motherfuckers that was sitting on that motherfucking stage that were prepared, that was nowhere near as talented as them other motherfuckers. But they made it because they were prepared. They actually sat down, took their shit, and put it in a realm to where a motherfucker could sit down and be like, you know what, I can vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about it not too long ago. We were talking about rap versus conscious rap and how motherfuckers don't sit down and necessarily listen to the niggas that might be spitting game versus niggas that's just talking about Taco Tuesday. I love the Migos, but that's a song they just dropped, Taco Tuesday.
But they don't mean that Migos ain't never made no conscious music.
I ain't saying that they ain't never made no conscious music. I'm not saying that.
I ain't say you did. I'm just making the point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Like,
you got
not all they got is Taco Tuesday. They got conscious music. But go ahead.
No, I was just using that as an example as far as like when you look at like just say for instance, I'm gonna throw Big Crit back out there. Big Crit made a song about country shit. Then he made, bass, the name of I can't call the name of the song, but Basses, right? Where he got like a bass series where it's like bass 1, 2, 3, 4. Where he basically talking about motherfucker the bass hitting in the trunk, but it's also a metaphor for some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm talking about, that niggas that don't get airplay and shit like that. Now, when you get a motherfucker that make a song like Taco Tuesday, or you get a motherfucker saying right foot up, left foot fucking slide, you hear that bullshit, motherfucker be like, oh, that's my shit, I'm rocking to it. Nigga, you rocking to it because it's trendy.
It's talent though.
Nah, that's trendy.
It's a fucking talent, man.
That's some trendy ass shit.
Because that's what I'm saying. That's why I be having a problem with motherfuckers that do that. They think just because you're not making conscious music all the time, that you ain't talking about shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that you ain't
It's
talking about shit.
that you know what I'm saying? It's some shit that them country rappers, the conscious rappers can't do that these motherfuckers can't. A lot of them motherfuckers really don't be having no rhythm. That's why a lot of them motherfuckers really don't be giving a fuck about what beat they rap on. A lot of them motherfuckers really be poets. You see what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something. Can you listen to Kendrick Lamar?
I can listen to everybody.
Okay. So would you put in Kendrick Lamar first or NBA Youngboy first?
NBA Youngboy.
Why?
Because NBA Youngboy actually got some conscious shit. It might not be no shit that you can relate to, because you're a different type of nigga. But the conscious shit, the shit that he's speaking on is some conscious shit to me, because that's some shit I seen growing up. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit I can relate to. When he talk about motherfucking going to the refrigerator and you looking don't see nothing but bread in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit that I seen. That shit conscious. That shit touched my conscience.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? He's speaking on some real positive shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say I can listen to everybody. But just because a motherfucker do make left foot up, left foot slide, don't mean he ain't making country music too.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It just that they make it seem like if a motherfucker ain't making country music all the time or 50% of the time, that you ain't talking about nothing. And
okay.
That's not true, because if you look at the music that they make when they first start,
mm-hmm.
you gotta look at the music they make when they first hit the game. That's when they really making the best music and the most conscious music.
Okay.
It's when motherfuckers get super, super rich and 6, 7 albums down the line. You know what I'm saying? Of course, these niggas done ran out of shit to talk about. They done talked about every goddamn thing in the book. Nah, shit, I don't see motherfucking roaches no more.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfucking bread in the refrigerator no more. I walk in the house and I see
lavish and shit. You know what I'm
you
saying?
see what I'm saying? My life different.
Ted, let me ask you a question right quick. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna ask it to you in this manner. When you hear, you know what I'm saying, Too Short make Freaky Tales versus, you know what I'm saying, Ice Cube making motherfucking America Most Wanted. What do you consider those two albums? I mean, not necessarily album, but just songs. When you hear both of those, how do you look at those? Conscious versus non-conscious.
I should take them for what they is, because, you know what I'm saying, I can take it for face value. You know what I'm saying?
We talking deeper than face value, though. Come on.
I mean,
But isn't that a talent? Too
look,
short.
you can go deeper than face value, but whenever I listen to music, I listen to what I like.
Uh-huh.
All music ain't for everybody.
Uh-huh.
Everybody ain't for all music.
Mm-hmm.
So if I like it, I fuck with it. If I don't, I don't. And I can fuck with a lot of music. You feel me?
Okay.
I can have a motherfucker listen to a motherfucker like Too Short just say, bitch.
Yeah. What's my favorite word?
What's my favorite word? And really ain't giving you nothing. He on some pimp type shit, but I can kind of feel that shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
had Too Short ever made some country music?
But that's just
Yeah,
But that's
because he
just
made the ghetto.
But that's just
You know what I'm
that's just my inner pimp coming out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At that particular time.
You just feeling good right now.
I'm
when he
feeling
said that,
good. You know
might
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
nigga said his
But it's still a
his inner
talent,
bishop
though.
was coming.
That's
You know what
a
I'm saying?
talent.
Even though he ain't saying shit.
Then
Him
when he
saying
tell
it-
about when he rap about the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? You can feel that. You know
The
what I'm saying?
ghetto.
Even though I hadn't even went through like all the shit that you
The
know what I'm
ghetto.
saying a motherfucker maybe done went through in the ghetto. But I still feel you, and I can still feel you because I'm a motherfucker black man that I feel like I could have been right there where you at any particular point in time if my folks had have made one different decision.
and that's why and you made the perfect fucking point. And wrap it all up together. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all music ain't for everybody. Cause you go through the hood, you got some Kendrick Lamar motherfucker be like, yeah, but half that shit don't really affect me. You know what I'm saying? The shit you trying to wake me up to really ain't affecting me at all. But you cut on that old Boosie.
But even
you
if
cut on that old Boosie, a
but-
motherfucker be like,
But
"Bro,
even
this
if you
is
do,
what's up."
but even if you do listen to Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that's where your playlist stop. You feel me? It's like you.
It's like you
you're
can't.
more,
It's like just cause you fuck with NBA Young. I mean, just cause you fuck with Kendrick Lamar, you can't fuck with NBA Young.
right. That's
Hell
not where it
no.
stop. You know what I'm saying? You got you
That's why I said
well
both, yeah.
rounded. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to that. Hell, like you say, you can listen to country music. You can listen to rap.
yeah.
You can listen to blues.
I
Whatever
love
you feeling
fucking
at the
Chris
Whatever you
time.
feeling at the time.
Whatever you-
Music is music. Music what bring out
Expression.
that expression. And if somebody hit with that type of expression, no matter what the genre is that they coming from, then that's what make music beautiful. That's why they say music is universal. It speaks to everybody. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you is. That's why you hell. How
baby,
the
they
hell
can't
you
even
got?
talk it.
How the hell you got a mother? Hold on. How
But
the
they
hell?
can dance,
How the
though.
hell
They
you?
just-
How the hell you got a motherfucking a motherfucker rich motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? That ain't got a worry in the world and listen to NWA. You feel me?
I mean, you had
And
motherfuckers that were.
they can feel the shit.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like.
So basically, we need to stop closing this box. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I used to try to tell my partners when rappers start beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this not your partner for real. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like when Young Dolph and Yo Gotti were beefing, there was a big beef that just.
They gonna pull aside.
You know, if a motherfucker, like, the motherfucker used to get mad at me, I was like, bro, I fuck with both of them.
Right.
They both
No,
jamming.
you got a motherfucker pick a side.
Yeah, y'all like, ain't that one of these niggas my partner for real? Them niggas ain't gonna pick my side if I get some shit.
Right.
I can't call Young Dog. But if I fuck with Young Dog, I can't fuck with God. Get the fuck out of here.
dumb.
Y'all reading too far into it. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
dumb.
Like, stop closing this box. Like, listen, it's all good music, and let's just respect you guys' talent because either way it go, whether you humming on that motherfucker, the fact that you can get millions of motherfuckers to listen to it is a fucking talent.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you doing that a whole song. If you get 10 million motherfuckers to listen to that motherfucker, I gotta salute you, home.
For sure.
Because the motherfucker can be coming with the best vocals in the world, and it's hard for them to get one person to listen to it.
For sure.
So that's the talent. That's
the
to get
talent.
motherfuckers to fuck with you as a person.
Yep.
So like, no matter what you're doing, you're gonna blow regardless. You're gonna be something in life regardless.
That's
Because
right.
people naturally fuck with you.
Gravitate towards you.
Yeah, I mean, I rock with both sides of it. That's why I say I wanted to pose some questions to get some differences of opinions on different things, you know. And I'm glad to get all of this from you guys. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like this is some shit that needed to be talked about because we always talking about young school versus old school, new school versus old school. Who's
Is
better?
LeBron James the GOAT?
No.
Is he a
James,
GOAT?
LeBron James is a great
Is Kobe Bryant the GOAT?
individual person.
When you put the
In
D on
my-
it makes it singular. Is
my
Kobe a
position-
GOAT?
Kobe is a GOAT.
Is LeBron a GOAT?
LeBron is a GOAT.
So then that's
Michael
it.
Jordan is the GOAT. The.
Mike is
The one goat.
to me.
That's,
If you got your opinion about it,
That's
then
one thing I love about
I
opinion.
respect it.
I'm not gonna dispute no. That's what you think, but
I respect your opinion.
Shit,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because he did things that you feel like that hey
another motherfucker couldn't do.
couldn't do.
Nobody.
Right.
He doing shit that nobody ever did.
Right.
15 years old. God damn, this nigga already a megastar. Before he even shot an NBA shot, he was a millionaire.
Yeah. Nigga got one.
God
Nigga got
damn.
the biggest Nike deal ever fucking given
do
out.
you know
yo.
how much pressure that
Hold
is
up,
on a
hold up.
motherfucker?
But hold up, wait a minute.
Because think about it, you got motherfuckers
But
on
wait a
your
mi-
team.
but wait a
that
minute.
looking at you like
This is
little
another hold
motherfucker.
up. This is what's so beautiful about it. On the flip side of the coin, at 15 years old, the GOAT was getting cut
Yeah.
from his motherfucking team.
That's why he can't.
Shit, that nigga didn't even make the team. He
Didn't
didn't even
even
could.
make the team.
That's why he can't be the GOAT.
Hmm?
Because no matter what, and there was not one time in his life where he touched the court and he was not the best player on the floor. Never.
You talking about LeBron?
LeBron James had
LeBron.
never touched the floor and was not the best player on the floor
When he
until
played against-
until maybe this year.
Unless he
And-
was on the floor against Mike,
and it never was.
That nigga
Kobe,
Steph Curry. Yeah.
or Allen Iverson.
Hold up. I gotta give LeBron the credit where it due. That nigga
y'all-
is a goat.
Y'all
That
can
nigga
talk that
revolutionized
shit y'all
that
want
shit.
to.
But
That nigga was 3 years old. Goddamn, I already playing with the big boy.
that nigga was 3 years old, goddamn dunking a basketball, nigga. But on some real shit, man. Ted, D, I want to go and start wrapping this shit up, man. And Ted, I want you to give me what you got to say.
Nigga, don't be trying to wrap it up because you drunk as a motherfucker.
I ain't
That's
drunk
what
yet.
it is. He drunk as a motherfucker.
Look
Now
at
he-
my eyeball.
He can't talk no more. He got them ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, now that's true. I done missed my bedtime.
I'll wrap it up.
I ain't say you were gonna wrap it up. I just said goddamn say your last thing.
He's
I
just
said I'll
drunk,
wrap
man.
it up, nigga. I ain't like what I'm talking about.
Man, you ain't gonna talk to me like this.
God damn, what I supposed to
I'm very emotional right now. No, I'm
I
playing.
was
He's very drunk right now.
We had an epic motherfucking time this weekend.
Happy birthday once again, my brother.
Motherfucker showed up with cases of liquor.
I want to toast you. Happy birthday
Cases of
once
fucking
again, brother.
liquor, bro.
Cases of liquor.
That shit blew me away. I said, damn.
They trying to kill him.
It was steady shooting.
And was steady shooting.
It was steady shooting.
Hey,
And spilling.
we did it. It was epic.
Cause I spilled a whole
Once
bunch of
again, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it again next year. You know what I'm saying? We always do it for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody, you know what I'm saying, stay safe, you know what I'm saying, so we can do it again. You know what I'm saying? Keep sanitizing, keep wiping down your house, and don't take this COVID too seriously, but don't motherfucker take it too
Blindly.
lightly either.
I was gonna say, don't go on record saying that shit.
shit.
Now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know some motherfuckers that done succumb to it, and peace to all y'all. But you know, hey, we gotta live. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta live. So that's the only thing I'm saying.
D Wizzle.
Follow Sipp City Podcast on Instagram at Sipp City Podcast. Subscribe, and like my cousin, like I've been doing that lately. Like my cousin just told y'all, hey, spam that motherfucker, and on this goddamn YouTube, subscribe. Put Sipp City Podcast YouTube page in your notification. That way you know every time we dropping something, because this shit finna get
Hit that
bigger.
bell.
You know what I'm saying? We just a podcast right now, but we finna drop a whole network on y'all ass. So you'll never know when we dropping something. We'll drop something Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But guess what? You'll know if you goddamn put your notifications on. Guess what? We going that way. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody you know Man, them boys at Sipp City, they doing so. Come fuck with us and come sit with us. We gonna goddamn it sit with y'all. We gonna let y'all folks know what's going on. And we want y'all to tell us what's going on, like for real. And shout out to that boy, Keedric White the Ghost. You know what I'm saying? He had his interview today. And we very, very excited. We're gonna drop this episode. We're gonna drop the interview. We're gonna drop plenty more interviews. We're gonna drop plenty more episodes. We're gonna pull up in your hood. We're gonna have a Sipp City podcast out in your hood. We coming to your event. If you have any event, invite us. We coming. Anything y'all got going, just think about Sipp City. We gonna get there. All we need is the camera. You know what I'm saying? Half of the time, we don't need these motherfucking mics. Fuck it. We just gonna fuck with the people. And that's what it's all about. We fuck with the people. We sipping every day, you know? Not every day, but on Monday for sure.
I do. I sip every goddamn day. I want to say this because all the good things have been said about the podcast, the guests that we had. Shout out to Keedric White the Ghost again. I want to shout out his pops, Mr. Jimbo, because he taught that young brother some very good things in life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen Keedric White the Ghost, go look the young brother up. Because, man, listen, the brother proved something to me a long time ago, and he he reiterated tonight to say that you have to be disciplined in anything that you're trying to do. I don't care what you're trying to do, man. You trying to start a business, you trying to start a hustle, whatever you trying to do, you gotta be disciplined in everything you do. And like I said, that's why I gotta give shouts out to his pop, Mr. Jimbo, which is D White uncle. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's what you call fatherhood, man. That's what you call being behind whatever your child is trying to do. We ain't gotta prove no point to our children. It's up to us to show our children the way. And that's what we gotta start doing, is start showing our children the way. It becomes a time where you ain't gotta be a dictator, but you become a parent. I ain't got no kids, but I do understand that factor of it. Listen, stop being a dictator to your child and start being a parent to your child. Teach them something. Learn them something.
Stop trying to be your child fucking friend all the time.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You learn something so you can teach them something. Stop just because, I've been through some things, that I know everything. You don't know everything. Teach your child some shit. Teach them where they come from. Teach them where they trying to go. Because they got to learn somewhere. Don't let nobody else teach them shit. You teach them. Because guess what? At the end of the day, that's yours. And they going to only go where you want them to go. And that's by teaching them. That's my positive message for the night. Sipp City Podcast. TEZ. D Wizzle. D White. Y'all already know who I am. Terrence. One time. We out this bitch.
Peace.
Ladies. Nail salons open. Scale them feet off. I fuck with you.